Bunch of the Rangers told me this is the best he's ever thrown in his career right now.
And he pulls that one down the left field line, and a diving catch made by Evan Carter.
This is the most underrated part about the Rangers, their defense, especially in the outfield.
The runner goes from first. He'll have to get back fast. Margot the catch. That should be deep enough to score the run. Tavares did get back to first and across the plate with the first run of this postseason. Nathaniel Lowe on an RBI on a sacrifice fly by the 25-year-old rookie. It's a chopper in the hole to an excellent glove man Walls, and the one-hop throws on time. I think Diaz a little out of sorts here early. He lost track of the outs. He almost threw the ball to home plate, even though that play at first was the last out of the inning. Bunts again and pops it up. Montgomery, a diving catch. What a play. Because if that lands, that's a big problem for the Texas Rangers.
That's a hit and a run scored. So we talked about the Ranger defense. We didn't talk about how good a defender Jordan Montgomery's been, because he's made two. That is a tremendous play.
1 for 14 against him with runners in scoring position. That's the situation again. The runner goes from first, and Pinto swings and misses. And what a job by Montgomery, the strikeout of Pinto to get out of the inning. He strikes out here, and Montgomery has his second strikeout. The 1-2 to Simeon. Here's a pop-up on the edge of the outfield. Walls the shortstop, and both teams squandering opportunities early here in St. Pete. Pinto down the second. Margot swings. It's a foul tip. Two highest scoring teams in the league. It's a smash off the leg of Glasnow. And not in time. The throw from Paredes. And now Glasnow, hands on knees, will be visited at the mound. 109.9 off the bat.
Back of the left leg, Jess, what do you think?
Yeah, it's got his hamstring. I'm just glad he turned, because it missed kneecap, shin. I mean, you just don't want it to hit bone. 110 miles an hour.
That's off the glove of Pinto to the backstop, and a run scores. Seager across the plate. It's 2-0. And again, the Rays continue to help the Texas Rangers offense.
Well, we've told you 3 times what a good defensive catcher Pinto is, and he is, but he had no shot at this one.
The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out with that devastating curveball low and away. He struck out 8. Treated by a line drive, sinking fast. That'll fall in front of Siri. And it's off his glove and up into the air. Around to score Carter. Now the throw goes into the dugout. Simeon in as well.
This ball looked like it could get caught, and Evan Carter said this is not getting caught, and he took off and forced a throw to third. And again, another sloppy play by the Rays.
He struck him out. Line drive caught by Young. Going to his left. His glove arm fully extended, and he took a hit away from Margot. Curveball. And he struck him out with an off-speed curve away. What a performance by Jordan Montgomery. One of the most important parts of this Texas Rangers season. Pretty well hit, but that should end the ball game. Tavares the catch, and game 1 of this wild card series goes to the Texas Rangers. A combined 6-hitter for Montgomery, who pitched the first 7, and then Chapman and Leclerc with an inning each with the Texas Rangers. And the pitch, he struck him out with a splitter. Rosarena fans.
Watch how he attacks him.
Hit hard, and a great stop by Diaz. He caught it in the air, and it's a double play. He had a rough day at first yesterday, and he throws strike 3 on the outside corner, and no argument from Paredes. Swing and a miss, and a pitch down and away. Meade strikes out, shading the middle, almost behind the bag. Swing and a miss. Grossman strikes out. The Rangers threaten but do not score. And he struck him out. 4 strikeouts through 8 batters for Nathan Eovaldi. Swing and a miss for Pinto. There's a long fly ball to left, way back, and gone. First home run of this series for either team. Adolis Garcia with a bomb way back into the left field seats. And the Rangers lead 1-0, 416 feet.
Well, this team really took off offensively when Young and Garcia came off the injured list in September, and Jess, he did not miss this one.
3-2 pitch, a little pop-up, long run for Lowe. He can run hard, and he doesn't get it. And a run will score. Tavares has scored. On his way to third is Young, and he is safe. There's a drive to right off the bat of Evan Carter, and what a postseason he is having. The 21-year-old rookie with a 2-run homer. And it is 4-0 Texas.
21 years old. He's batted 6 times in this series. He's reached base each time.
We saw the patience in the last at bat. He ended up walking. This one, he's sitting up and in and absolutely crushes it.
Evaldi swinging a miss at that off-speed curveball. He hits a high chopper. It's going to bring in another run. The only play for Eflin is at first. Seager in to make it 5-0 Rangers. There's a shot toward the gap in left center. That's going to bring home another run. Simeon's first hit of this series is a double, and Texas leads 6-0. And there's a drive to right field. That will one-hop the wall. Seager's on his way to second as Simeon crosses the plate. It's another double for Seager. His second of the ball game, third of the series, 5-0. And they haven't had a runner reach second base in this series since the 6th inning of yesterday. That is 8 innings and counting. Lowe the runner at second and Paredes at first. Now the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left, but a base hit. They're going to send the runner low. The throw to the plate, not in time, and they narrowly avoid the longest scoreless streak in postseason history. Bochy takes the ball from Evaldi. Magnificent today. He departs, but he's ready to celebrate with his team. Strike 3. Fastball at the knees, a borderline pitch. Goes the Rangers' way, and they go on to the second round to take on Baltimore in the ALDS starting on Saturday. They win a playoff round for the first time in 12 years. And a total team effort that sends the Tampa Bay Rays home for the season.
Here's Royce Lewis, who got a great hand as he came to the plate. Does not go. And now when he's drilled deep to left field. Going back Varsho. Turning. Looking. See ya! A 2-run home run for Lewis. And just like that, the Twins are up 2-0.
And the magical run continues. Fastball, mid-90s. Beats him to the spot. Alligator arms, nice and tight.
Fly ball, left center, and that is going to be caught by a diving Taylor. An outstanding center fielder, and he flashes the leather there for out number 2.
Michael flashes of Kirby Puckett, Torrey Hunter, and landing.
Pitch, he struck him out swinging. That back ankle breaking ball. First strikeout for Lopez. Strike 3 called. And Belt strikes out looking.
Lewis electrified the crowd with a 2-run home run in the first inning off of Gausman. High fly ball, right field and deep. Springer back, turning, looking. See ya! He's done it again. Back-to-back home runs for Lewis, and it's 3-0 Twins.
The #1 pick for a reason. This time a fastball stays inside of it, and he told us today, I had a great night of sleep. I woke up and I came ready to play.
Chop toward third. Polanco charges, and it goes under his glove. And here comes Bichette. Here's the throw. Here's the play. He's out. Oh, a great recovery by Carlos Correa, firing home to get Bichette trying to score.
And a gold glove play by a platinum winner, Carlos Correa. Well played on both ends. Love the aggressiveness by Bichette. Then the bare hand.
Swing and a miss. Belt down on strikes. And Lopez is going to get himself a rousing ovation. 2 men out. Line drive, it's a base hit to left field. Bichette rounds third. He will score. Kirk stops at second. It's an opposite field RBI single for Kiermaier. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's 3-1 Twins. Chapman lost one deep to right center. Going back, Taylor on the track at the wall. He makes the catch. He made the catch. He saved 2 runs and took an extra base hit away from Chapman.
The Gold Glover again. Another play, a Gold Glove play, a game perhaps saving play.
Kirk grounds one to first. Solano is there. He'll take it himself. And they pitch around the leadoff double. And Guerrero is stranded at second. This one moves to the bottom of the 8th. It's a nail-biter in Minnesota.
The 2-2. Outside corner with a sweeper. Strike 3 on Castro. The Twins leave him loaded. And the Blue Jays are left with life going to the 9th.
There he goes. And there's a ground ball. Diving stop by Solano. And he flips to Duran. They win. 18 is enough. The Twins get a postseason win. And they lead the wild card series 1-0.
And Michael, to think a 5'8" first baseman with the dive. He needed every inch to make that play.
Top 5 votes and probably finish in the top 3. Swing and a miss. Belt down on strikes. Strike 3. Biggio down looking. A 3.65. Strike 3. Julian down looking. Ground ball is short. There's 1. And there is 2.
It's hot out in here.
Punched out to right field. Kepler is right there. And now they've left 13 runners on base. Swing and a miss. Chased the pitch out of the zone. Swing and a miss. Got him on the curve. 2-away. Did he go? Yes, he did. Jeffers down on strikes. And down goes Taylor. And that is the 4th strikeout for Barrios. Strike 3. The 0-2. Kiermaier down on strikes.
East and west.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Little hesitation by Sonny Gray, leaving that leg hanging. 3-2. And he works a walk. He's taking the ball from Barrios.
Barrios was outstanding. He did it both with the fastballs and the slider and the sweeper and everything in between.
Hit sharply up the middle. It's a base hit. Lewis scores. Kepler will stop at 3rd. Correa with an RBI single, and the Twins are on the board. It's 1-0. Still nobody out. Bases loaded. There's a ground ball to short. There's 1, and there's 2, but another run scores as Kepler crosses the plate. No ribby for Castro, and the Twins lead 2-0. Strike 3. Belt down looking. Yesterday as well. And that one gets past Jeffers. And now the runners move up.
Oh,
Do they have him picked off? Oh, they got him! Oh, what a mistake by Vlad Guerrero. He's signaling to the dugout. He thinks he got in. Oh, did they bail out Sonny Gray?
and that was a timing play. 2 veterans. Carlos Correa checking in again. Here's the timing, Michael. 1, 2, go.
Wow. Just wow. What a play defensively by Gray and Correa. Line drive down the left field line. It's a foul ball. Oh, he just missed. That would have cleared the bases.
Michael, this game will break your heart. I've been there far too many times.
This could be 2. There's 1. There's 2. It's a double play. Chapman grounds into a 6-4-3 double play as Theobar gets it done. Chopped. Right side. Jacks, fields, and tags. Biggio on the way by and holds on to the baseball to end the inning. Let's take a look.
Jacks is the son of an NFL lineman, so great play.
First
fair.
Swing and a miss. Finally, 21 years in the making. And the Twins advance with a victory in 2 straight over Toronto. And they will meet the Houston Astros in the ALDS.
And hit on the ground and through the right side. Base hit. Yelich in. Contreras stops at second. It's an RBI single for Santana. 1-0 Milwaukee. Cape. That's drilled left field. That's way back on its way and gone. Tyrone Taylor. It's a 2-run homer and the Brewers have a 3-0 lead.
Well, Taylor just stayed back on this pitch. And, you know, he's in that lineup because he has that power. It's something that's kind of developed later in his career.
And he did so in a couple of ways. That's drilled right field. Well struck. That one way back. That one's on its way and gone. Corbin Carroll with a 2-run homer, and the Diamondbacks are within 1.
So Burns says, all right, let me try to throw the changeup. And he's sitting on it and able to take it way out. And that is a hard thing to do against Corbin Burns.
This one drilled right field. That's back. That's got a chance. That's gone. Marte goes deep. Back-to-back homers for the Diamondbacks. And just like that, it's 3-3.
I mean, quick strike. And we mentioned earlier, home runs are king, but home runs are not prototypical of these two teams. It's not their style.
On the ground, and Perdomo to second. And they get the out there. The Brewers do not score. They leave them loaded. Right-hand hitter climbs back in. Burns ready. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck out towards left center field. That one on its way and gone over the bullpen. Moreno, a solo homer, and the Diamondbacks have the lead. It's 4-3.
And Moreno just stays back. Look at this. The ball just didn't do anything. He got it up in the zone. It flattened out. And his head position is impeccable. It gets under that ball with some serious launch angle.
Brewers down a run. Line drive. Oh, what a catch. Longoria to second. It's a double play. Oh, my goodness. Evan Longoria saves the day with a lunging grab, and they turn it into 2 outs. A brilliant defensive play. Dribbled is short. Cutting across Longoria. Bobbles. Now a throw back. Oh, and he got the left hand in. Marte saying, no, I got him.
A quick recovery and good job by Marte on holding the bag. He held the bag and called for it. And the ball certainly beat Yelich.
Second base.
The ball certainly beat Yelich to the bag, but did he get the tag on him? Watch the tag. Now watch Yelich's left arm.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Arizona will retain their challenge.
There goes the runner. The pitch is cut on and missed. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Oh, wow. A strike him out, throw him out, double play. Are they going to look at it? Swing and a miss. Frelick is down. Ginkel able to get him. There's one away. The pitch. And he struck him out. Right-hander ready and fires. And a swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Ginkel is pumped up as he strikes out the side. Williams fires. That's drilled to center. Frelick going back. Turning and looking. It's off the top of the wall. In to score is Carroll. Pham on his heels. Walker into second. And the Diamondbacks add 2. 1-2. In the air, out towards left center and shallow. Gurriel has it, and that's the ball game. And the Diamondbacks have taken game 1 here in Milwaukee. 6-3 the final. What a job by the Arizona bullpen. 1 and 2. In there, and Pham is gone. Rookie Sal Frelick at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carroll drifting back, wandering onto the track, and he makes the catch. Yelich will tag. Yelich will score. Santana moves up. It's a sac fly for Sal Frelick. And a line drive into center field. That's a base hit. Santana coming in to score. Canna racing for third. And Adames, an RBI single. The Brewers lead it 2-0. A swing and a miss, and Peralta gets the strikeout. Right there, got him looking. And a swing and a miss. Gallen able to get him. And a swing and a miss. Peralta just carving them up right now. That's his 4th strikeout. 2 on, 1 out. And that one is knocked down by Gallen. Throw to second for 1. On to first. And it's a double play. Oh, what a play. That was absolutely scorched. The 2-2 is in there. Got him. Marte is gone. And that is strikeout number 5. Peralta. Oh, Donaldson to his left. Spins and throws, and he steals a hit from Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That ended up being an infield hit. This one hit in the air right field. This one back. And Taylor isn't able to get it, and that one is gone. Just got over the fence, and Alek Thomas pulls one over the wall. The first hit of the game for the Diamondbacks, and it leaves the park. And Arizona within 1.
So what did that Gurriel at bat mean? Maybe something to say, all right, he made him work, and now he gets this changeup right down the heart.
The Diamondbacks with a great opportunity. 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. And Ketel Marte scheduled to hit. Up the middle, base hit. Perdomo is in. Carroll coming home. Frelick's throw is too late. Into second goes Marte, and the Diamondbacks have taken the lead. It is 3-2 Arizona. Uribe, a 1-2. On the ground, third base, Donaldson, they're coming home. And Marte waving the runners. Donaldson chasing. Did they get the tag? Did they get, now they're saying he got the tag. That's third base umpire Chris Siegel. And that wild pitch gets past Contreras. Runner coming home. Tag. Save. Pham is in to score. And Uribe colliding with Pham and doing some stretching. And the trainer and Craig Counsell are going to come out. Infield in. Arizona has scored 3 times. In the air, out towards shallow left field, and it'll fall for a hit. In to score is Walker. Stopping at third is Herrera. It's an RBI single, and it is 5-2 Diamondbacks. And the lefty facing Alek Thomas, who was homered in this one. On the ground to short. Adames steps on the bag, throw to first, and it's a double play. That one in there, and Frelick is gone. Allen about to throw his 100th pitch of the night. 0-2 to Adames. Swing and a miss. Gallen gets him. He pitches around a leadoff walk. Ground ball back to the mound. Flip to the plate for 1, and that's all they get. But Saalfrank heads up, and they force out Yelich at the plate, and it stays 5-2, and now there are 2 outs. Adames. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Glove by Marte. There he steps on the bag. And Andrew Saalfrank in his postseason debut gets out of the jam, and it stays a 3-run Diamondback lead. Bullpen has been sensational. There's a liner. Off the glove of the shortstop Perdomo. Throw to second, and they get the out there. Wow. Here comes. Swing and a miss, and that's it. The Arizona Diamondbacks advance to the division series as they knock off the Brewers. Paul Sewald closes it out, and the Diamondbacks come into Milwaukee and win 2 straight. And now Arizona will move on and take on the Dodgers.
Well, what a performance, and you just have to circle their bullpen as the X factor. And this was not their strength coming into the series. This is more the Brewers game, but their bullpen came in and did an excellent job of just shutting down the Brewer offense in all kinds of situations.
This is what it's all about.
Breaking ball, strike 3 called. He got him looking.
Strikeout 1 for Wheeler. He caught him looking.
And a slider to break for a strike.
Swinging in that one. Glove by Stott. Bouncer, and he gets it to Harper in time. A 10-pitch inning for Zach Wheeler. Two good defensive plays and a punch-out. Good pitch there, a sweeper from Wheeler.
6 to 10 inches off.
This one up the middle. Stott steps on the bag, throws to first. There is the double play. They have 2 outs, and here's Bohm. That one is fair down the line. Bohm's going to drive in a run. Here comes Rojas. He heads to second. 1-0 Philadelphia.
This is great hitting.
Into a DP. Muto holds onto it, and Zach Wheeler's got strikeout number 3.
The bottom dropped out of that sinker, down and in.
Got him swinging. Wheeler picks up strikeout number 4. He went with the curveball, but he struggled in the postseason at the plate. This one a little blooper, and it's gonna fall. Fair ball in right. He's hustling to second. To third goes Real Muto. He dives in, safe. Stott up the middle. That's going to bring in Real Muto. Castellanos is coming home. Here's the throw. Chisholm throws him out at the plate.
Jazz threw that like a middle infielder, not like an outfielder. What a quick release once he got the baseball.
Big base there for Stott with 1 out to get to third. Up the middle and through. RBI for Pache, a big hit for somebody who hasn't had many. 3-0 Phillies.
First fastball, Pache sees.
Got him. Terrific job by Luzardo just to work around Schwarber, and he shows what he's capable of. 4 innings. Swing and a miss, and that's another strikeout for Wheeler, number 5. That's a swing and a miss.
But a third time.
Punch out number 7 for Wheeler.
Change on the downward tilt.
Boom! Called at 96 at the knees. Chisholm gone. Strikeout number 8. On the ground. Bohm has it from his knees. Safe. What an effort by Bohm, but great hustle by De La Cruz. The Marlins are on the board. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back infield hits.
And Wheeler's night is over. Listen to the ovation. So Alvarado now in, the lefty to face a postseason stud, Yuli Gurriel off the bench. Got him swinging, Real Muto pumps his fist, and so does Alvarado. And the Marlins will strand 2. Wheeler in line for the victory. Alvarado outstanding in getting Yuli Gurriel. Castellanos now with 1 down. Castellanos hooks that one. It's going to get down and go to the wall. Harper, he's being held. He runs through that side, and he's safe. And Castellanos into third. Boy, Wathan put his hands up, and Harper said, yellow light, I'm going through it, and he scores the 4th run for Philadelphia. Huge run, big hit for Castellanos. He's had a good night now with a couple of RBI.
He's trying to balk him to third because he doesn't want Josh Bell at second base. It bothers him, whether it's signal calling for whatever reason. There we go again. Let me drop the ball and balk. Finally got him to do it. He tried to balk twice. Looked like a quarterback spiking the ball, trying to stop the clock.
But this is on purpose. Just throw it down. Here we go.
You said that there wasn't an empty seat. There still is no empty seats. 3-2 in the hole. Bohm is over there. He will flip to first, and the Phillies will win game 1, 4-1. Kimbrel picks up the save. Wheeler picks up the win. They all picked up at least a hit. 11 in the game for Philadelphia, and they got off to a great start. And then the schedule allowed them to continue that. Got him there. Nola with a terrific off-speed knuckle curve. Got Bell. What a start for Nola. 3-2. They got him picked. A big mistake there by Birdie. Wow. Ripped. Fair ball. It hugs the wall. Now Sanchez has to chase it. Flying around is Pache from first. Schwarber breaks on. His double makes it 1-0 Philadelphia. Right back up the middle. That one goes off of Garrett into right field. Here comes Schwarber. It's 2-0 Philadelphia, and RBI for Turner.
Knocks the glove off of him, and he takes it off the backside, off his hip.
Last night and tonight. That ball is drilled, and forget it. A bat drop by Real Muto. 3-0 Philadelphia. A no doubt about it shot. Double and a homer tonight for JT.
You get this guy going, this is a dangerous team.
1-2 to Chisholm on the way from Nola. Punches him out, caught looking. And that'll bring up Bryson Stott.
You get the bases loaded, 1 out.
Infielders in at the corners, and Stott drives one to right. That's deep. That is gone. A grand slam for Stott. The brink just broke thanks to Bryson Stott's base-clearing granny.
The kid that last year struggled to hit the fastball sees the first 95-mile-per-hour pitch and gives the Philly fan base a 7-run lead.
He'll do it again. And a liner that's past Turner, and the shutout is over. And the Marlins get on the board here with 2 outs in the 9th. And from the minute the Astros recorded that last out and won the World Series, the Phillies were singularly focused on getting back to the World Series. And step 1 of that process has been completed. The Phillies 7-1 win the wild card over the Marlins and now get to face the Braves.
You can hear this stadium miles away. This team isn't built to just get in. This team is built to win.
Bradish back home with an 0-2 and a breaking ball. Starts his day with a strikeout.
1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on a sinker diving down and in. Kyle Bradish bookends his first postseason innings.
There's that high fastball. A strikeout, 1 away.
No score in the second. The 1-2 pitch and a foul tip for strike 3. And his 4 punch-outs for Kyle Bradish over the first inning and 2/3. Bradish fires. And he put him away. A slider which Young chased.
The sliders. 3-2 again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Heaney goes with the elevated fastball, which has been his bread and butter.
2-2 to Grossman. Inside corner to get him. And the 6th strikeout for Kyle Bradish is Evan Carter. He hooks one down the line. That's a base hit for Carter. And the 21-year-old's in the middle of it again. On his way to second with a double. Garcia's in to score. And the Rangers are on the board first. Strike 1 and a high fastball to Jonah Heim. And now it's Heim with a base hit to left center. Carter's given the wave. Mullins' throw goes into second, and it's 2-0 Texas. 3 consecutive hits here in the 4th.
The kick and the 1-2. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. Needed it. Got it. First pitch, that's through. Left field corner, a fair ball from Mountcastle. There's your noise. Santander racing the third. Carter doesn't field it cleanly. Santander is waved home, and the throw is well laid into the infield. There's your noise from Ryan Mountcastle. He rocks a changeup.
Frazier, 2-1. Pitch breaking ball. That's popped up. First base side. It's playable for Nate Lowe. Behind the bag. He's got it. And Dunning has put out the fire. 1 run home for the Orioles.
0-2 to Grossman. Is in there for strike 3. Fastball to the top of the zone, and Bradish has his 8th. He's laid off a couple tough ones on 3-2. He swings through one that was hung. And he's down on strikes. They go from Coulomb to Webb. Josh Young flies it to center field. Mullins is going back on the track at the wall. It's gone. And the rookie out of the 8th spot goes deep to center field. Rangers up 3-1.
Well, he was the one of the Rangers rolling before he got hurt. Missed a long period of time.
Tied with the Twins for the most home runs in the AL this year. Santander hammers the ball.
That's just great extension and locked in on that pitch. And another guy that can get locked in against right-handers is Gunnar Henderson.
After 28 during the regular season, Santander hits his first of the postseason, and it's a 3-2 game.
Slits of sunlight. Pitch to Heim. Swinging a fly ball left field. A big swing. Shallow left. Hayes near the line. Comes tumbling in and makes the catch. Austin Hayes got a little bit later of a break because it was a mighty swing by Heim, but ended up making another highlight reel catch.
Back-to-back walks from Chapman. Chopper left side. Young picks it, goes to second one, and turns a double play. Josh Young, who grew up idolizing Brooks Robinson, just looked a little bit like the legend over there at third.
This is a short hop, tough play, head down, and if he makes the play. Obviously, the double play is in order, and that's exactly what he does.
Chapman to the plate. Mountcastle swings and misses at the high fastball. And Aroldis Chapman, who's been here before. There goes Henderson. Throw from Heim. He got him. Jonah Heim throws out Gunnar Henderson.
Just a fraction, didn't get that perfect jump. He tries the swim move to get outside the tag. Set it up. That catcher can throw. And what a moment.
Career high, 13 home runs this season for him. Here's a cue shot to third. Young, who's been the man today, ends game one. Texas 3, Baltimore 2. And this much maligned Rangers bullpen finds a way to get it to the finish line.
They didn't make it easy, but they got it done. And wow.
Here's the 2-2. Curveball flicked into right field for a base hit. Mountcastle's going to score. Here comes the waiver out for Henderson. Throw home. Henderson slides. He got around the tag. He is in there. A 2-run base hit for Aaron Hicks. And the Orioles strike first in game 2. It is 2-0.
Strides home with a 1-2. A fastball is lifted to left center field. Hayes is sprinting back into the gap. A diving attempt from Mullins, but he can't get it. Lowe's to score. Young trying to score from first. Relay from Mateo's not in time. Out of the 9th spot in the order, Leody Taveras has tied this game.
The runners are at first and third now for Mitch Garver.
3 consecutive changeups. This one's put in play and it scores a run, and it's an infield hit with that lollipop of a throw over there to first. Here's 1-1. Is hit hard into center field, base hit Garcia. Seager makes the turn, comes in to score. A 4 spot for Texas.
Carter at first.
Back to the high fastball, and Heim swats it to the left side, base hit. 5 runs for the Rangers in the second, and they lead it 5-2. And Jacob Webb, who gave up a home run to Josh Young yesterday, comes in with the bases loaded to face Mitch Garver. That ball is hit in the air to deep left field. Hayes going back at the wall. It's gone. It's a grand slam. Mitch Garver breaks it open for the Rangers, who have 9 runs over the first 3 innings.
The new wall couldn't stop this one. And up in the zone and up and away.
On this 1-1 from Montgomery. Mateo swats on to center field. Taveras watches it drop in. And an RBI hit for Jorge Mateo. He's 2 for 2 out of the 9th spot today. First and third, 1 out. Pokes it to right. Garcia will make the grab. Here comes Mateo. Garcia's throw up the line. And it's 9-4. Sacrifice fly for Ryan Mountcastle. Bouncing ball to third. Henderson stabs it, steps on the bag, running throw, picked by Mountcastle. Beautiful plays on both ends. Run comes through the back door, 10-4 Texas. Henderson starting the 5th and hitting one to the moon. Wow, they won't even move. A majestic blast. Gunnar Henderson's first postseason home run, and it's a 10-5 game.
That pitch was right down the middle, and rarely has Montgomery thrown a pitch right down the middle. And another nice feeling, even though you're down, for an Oriole hitter to get a home run, which they haven't hit many in the last 10 games.
Grounder to a drawn-in Mateo, couldn't get it out of his glove, and Young's going to come in to score. Corey Seager, another chance to make history. 4 walks today. Corey Seager becomes the first guy in postseason history in 1,760 postseason games to walk 5 times. Hicks, who knocked in the first 2 runs for the Orioles. That feels like it was days ago. That's it well. Deep right center field. Aaron Hicks hits it out. 3-run home run. Not dead yet.
Well, in the small victory department, they are racking them up. They're still down 3, but they got to look at the closer. They got to look at feeling better about scoring.
Mullins 0 for 4 today, 0 for 7 in this series. 2 gone in the 9th. And the Texas Rangers take both games in Baltimore. They've got a 2-0 series lead over the top team in the AL during the regular season.
The 6'2", 215-pound right-hander from Alvin, Texas, Nate Eovaldi.
He gets a chase on a ball in the dirt and has his first strikeout. His 0-2. It's swung on and miss. A World Series MVP. Goal swung, right field. Forget about it. Rangers strike first. Tone setter, tone set. First postseason home run this year for Seager.
That was a strong man sitting in a rocking chair hitting a home run. And that's what makes him so unique. No stride, toe tap, just so strong. Again, if he stayed healthier, he would be pushing harder for that MVP this year.
And the bases are loaded for the guy that went deep when he had him loaded in game 2. It's Mitch Garver. And it's pulled down the line. It's actually a changeup, and it was pulled down the line. Garver delivers again. 2-run double, 3-0 Texas. Garcia gets up on top of that ball, hammers it to left field. What a swing! It's gone!
On this pitch right here, talked about getting it inside. They wanted to get it up, but that is not the place that it absolutely went to. It was out over the plate where he could get his hands. That location by a foot is the big difference for Garcia, and the Rangers do what they do.
Pitch. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Doubles up on the curve to get his 3rd K. Another 1-2 pitch. Got him with a 50 splitter. 0-2. Got him. Scrapper, gamer, all those baseball cliches, and he swats one into right field. He's got a base hit. Here comes the throw from Garcia, not in time, and Gunnar Henderson has Baltimore on the board in this series. There's one getting a hold of one. He finally finds it in a big way.
Well, we were talking about him having a hard time getting the barrel of the bat to the ball, but we mentioned that 15 pitch at bat. Maybe that got him going a little bit. Fastball inner half, and look at his hands and the timing, and you can just tell, finally.
Here comes the 3-2. And that's in there for a called 3rd strike. Oh, he dotted the outside corner with that fastball.
98 pitch of the game from Nathan Eovaldi. And big game Nate has done it again. Nathan Eovaldi, first Rangers postseason game here at Globe Life. He gets a curtain call after 7 innings and just 1 run.
Couple pitches.
Bouncing ball to first. Lowe's got it. Feeds Leclerc, and that's the inning.
The Orioles leave the bases loaded as Jose Leclerc has put out the fire.
And the Texas Rangers are going to the championship series. Bruce Bochy's club sweeps the 101-win Baltimore Orioles. Hot stretch at the right time, and for the first time since 2011, the Rangers are going to play in the American League Championship Series.
Ober deals to Altuve, who launches the first pitch deep to left field. A familiar sight. 1-0 to the Crawford boxes. He's as good as anybody on the first pitch. He's as good as anybody in the playoffs. He's as good as anybody in the first inning. Altuve makes it 1-0 Astros. Pick on the base paths. Big cut by Polanco, and after being down 3-1 in the count, Verlander comes back with his first strikeout of the day. 2-2 delivery. Got him. Alvarez launches, and Yordan Alvarez's postseason success continues. 3-0 Astros.
See the grip? It's up right down the middle. And Alvarez knew it as soon as he let the bat go.
Yeah, he did.
That's middle, basically on a changeup. That's the wheelhouse of Yordan Alvarez. A powerful swing in the 4th. 0-2 to Wallner. 10 pitches in a perfect 4th. Whoa, man, that breaking ball sent Julian's bat out of his hands. 8 of the last 9 retired by Verlander. 1-2, Taylor goes, breaking ball, called strike 3, the inning's over. In the air, deep left field. Playable for Wallner towards the corner, that is down. It is going to score a run. Bregman is in, Alvarez stops at second, and Jose Abreu makes it 4-0 Houston. Into left field, that will get down for a base hit. Coming home is Alvarez. The throw from Wallner, that gets cut off. Now they've got a man in Abreu caught, but he holds off just enough to make sure the run scores, which it does. Alvarez is home, Abreu is out, inning is over. Got Correa, and he is upset with Brian Knight. A 6th Verlander strikeout. A 6th Verlander shutout inning. Polanco lifts one deep to right field, and he just changed the complexion of this game with one very important swing to the upper deck in Houston. It's 5-3 when they needed it most. One of their longest tenured Twins comes up clutch. Lewis lifts one now. Back to back go the Twins, and we've got a one-run game here in Game 1. His 3rd postseason home run. And the Twins shocking the Houston bullpen in the 7th. It's not the Bomba squad of 4 years ago, but this team can punch it. Alvarez with a response. His 2nd of the game off the pole.
Alvarez said he got that. Not affected by left-handed pitching. That's a curveball, doesn't do much. Alvarez clips it so far out front.
One-two to Brantley is outside off the glove of Jeffers, and on to second base goes Abreu. Here's an athletic throw. Oh my goodness, what a play by Jeffers. That was an athletic play by Jeffers. Let's see if Dusty Baker wants to review. I think he said no. Don't worry about it. That might be a...
I thought he had no chance.
Oh my gosh, that might be a game-saving play if this remains close. 2-2. He struck him out to finish off Game 1. It went from blowout to nail-biter to a Game 1 Houston win, their 10th consecutive opener victory in the League Division Series. Presley moves up the all-time postseason save charts. Sends one deep to left field. Going back on it is Alvarez all the way to the track. That ball is off the wall. And Minnesota will strike first, and guess who? It's Carlos Correa to put the Twins on top. 2 to Bregman. And a called strike 3 on that slider. Farmer swings and launches one. Out to left field. Alvarez turns. It's gone. Kyle Farmer has made it a 3-0 Minnesota lead. Their 3rd home run of the series.
Facing Farmer a bunch. He's so good middle in. You have to pitch him down and away. Farmer got a ball, looked like it was up and in to me right there, and he is so good in there. He loves to turn and burn on those balls.
Stable of horses.
2-2 pitch to McCormick is swung on and missed. And he hits one towards short. What a snare by Pena! Got him! Hang a star on that play from the Gold Glover, 1 down.
As Ed Farmer, the great White Sox radio guy, hang a star on that one.
A 2-2 to Alvarez is swung on and missed on a high fastball. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Lopez with a scream with a strikeout. 1-1. Correa into center field. This will pad the Minnesota lead. Taylor is in. Solano will come home. And Carlos Correa hurting his old club. 2 more come home. It's 5-0 Minnesota. Showing bunt. A squeeze play, and then Lewis gets caught. A save by Bregman. And now Lewis trying to come home. Did Bregman get the tag? He did. He got Lewis. The payoff. Swing and a miss. Got him on the curve. A much-needed strikeout for Maton.
Every time.
Bregman waves and misses. Strike 3. That time it's a fastball. 3-2 delivery to Alvarez. Swing and a miss on a changeup. He got him through. 2-2 to Julian. Into right field, down for a base hit. Lewis is home. Correa on the way. Great arm from Tucker. Play at the plate. Correa is... Now he's tagged. He's out to end the inning. An extra run comes home on a Julian RBI. 6-0 at stretch. A guy with a ton of speed, the former Washington National. Brantley goes chasing at a changeup, and there's a strikeout. 1-0 on Diaz, who pops it up. Right center, Taylor over. Sparkling Sterling, 7-inning shutout performance with the season nearly on the line. Pablo Lopez, the ace of the Twins. Bregman's aboard for Alvarez, who lifts one to deep left center field. Back goes Stevenson at the wall, and it's gone. Another shot for Yordan Alvarez, his his third of the series, and the Astros are finally on the board in the 8th.
This guy's unbelievable. Down 6-0. All of a sudden, the crowd's kind of back into it. The Astros are feeling a little bit in their dugout.
Towards short, diving stop Correa, trying to get his counterpart Pena. He got him! What a way to finish game 2. Correa getting Pena on what was his night in Houston offensively. He finishes off the game with a sparkling defensive play to get the man who replaced him. Still waiting to see if the Astros would challenge potentially, but that looked like they got him by barely a step. A hit to an error on Kirilov. And Tucker serves it into left field to put the Astros in front. Altuve will score. Alvarez holds up at third. And Kyle Tucker has his first RBI of the series. Pitch to Abreu is launched to left field. That one's gone. No doubt about it. Jose Abreu with a 3-run blast in the first and a 4-run assault on Sonny Gray.
That got out quick. That's the breaking ball. You just talked about it. He is so good at hitting that strike breaking ball.
Pitch from Javier is a breaking ball that drops in for called strike 3. 0-2. And he got him with that slider tailing away. Indeed got the chase. He could not catch up with the fastball, and Javier gets out of the jam. He goes down swinging. Try to get the rookie Wallner, who waves through the breaking ball and misses. Castro pops up a bunt, and the catcher Maldonado, he's got it. There's the fastball, and he could not catch up. Boy, Wallner goes down swinging, and Christian Javier, an 8-pitch, 4th frame. % strikes from Christian Javier so far. Alex Bregman sends one high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Wallner at the track. He leaps, and it's gone. Alex Bregman able to lift one just over that left field wall. He's got the homer, and Houston's got the 5-0 lead in the 5th on Sonny Gray. 2 homers allowed by Sonny Gray today. Breaking ball called strike 3 on the curve. Lewis swings and misses. Christian Javier gets out of another jam with a Houdini act. Bregman lifts this ball into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. On to second goes Maldonado. Waiting for a moment was Pena to make sure it dropped. It did. He touches home. Bregman's got his second RBI, and Houston's got a 6-0 lead. A 1-1. Hard hit ball into right field. A base hit. Gonna get the go sign for Correa. He will come home to score the game's first run for Minnesota. An RBI from Castro. First RBI of Castro's playoff career. Jeffers on the ground to short. What a play by Pena. Flip to Altuve. Relay to first in time. Inning-ending double play. Jeremy Pena, the Gold Glover. Another diving stop in this series by a shortstop. Really cool symmetrical moment today. Alvarez hits one high to right field. Pretty well struck. Back to the wall and gone. This guy is on a different planet right now. Yordan Alvarez with his 4th home run of the series. His 2nd off Ober, and it's 7-1. My goodness.
Don't pitch to him. I don't care what the situation is. Trade, look. Oh, boy.
Abreu again. Another one, and this one to the upper deck. The route is on in game 3.
He's making that upper deck seem like it's not that far away. This place, to get it into the upper deck, AJ, you got to smack one. He's hit 2 up there now, and they were both touched.
Until someone knocks out the champ, they're going to be the champ, and they're going to play with confidence and dominate the game.
They dominated today. 9-1 the final score. Yordan Alvarez did it again. 4 home runs in this contest by the Astros. 2 from Abreu, his first career multi-home run postseason game. 9-1 the final. Polanco back up the middle, caught by Pena, diving attempt at the tag. What a play by Jeremy Pena. Julian tried to get back to that second base bag, but that is another exceptional and important defensive play by the Gold Glover. A double play in the first. Lewis hits it high, hits it deep to left. What a recovery. Royce Lewis from down 0-2 in the count fouls away a 1-2 and hits his 4th home run of the postseason, and they're back to life here at Target Field.
Well, here's some slug from the Twins. The leadoff double from Julian, and then the changeup.
But he's off to an excellent start tonight. 4 up, 4 down against one of the toughest stretches of lineups in a Major League Baseball roster. Brantley hits one deep to right. Turning around is Kepler, trying to play it off the wall. He won't get the chance. Michael Brantley, a professional hitter, as Dusty Baker says, comes up with a big hit to tie this game at 1.
One thing about the Houston Astros, they've been through everything. This team has been through everything the last 6+ years. Michael Brantley, professional hitter.
1-2 to Correa is a called strike. Right down the middle with a sinker. Urquidy freezes Correa, the second. Strikeout, another one. 0-2 to Castro is waved on and missed. He strikes out the side in impressive fashion in a 1-2-3 second. Solano goes down on another changeup. Urquidy. Yeah, that's a pretty good pitch. Another breaking ball, this time the curve. 5 consecutive strikeouts recorded. In the air, well struck right center. Looking back on it, and that is off the top of the fence. Is it gone? It is. Boy, that was crushed by Jose Abreu. This time he goes the opposite field. He had 2 pulled to left yesterday. He is on fire right now. His 3rd in 2 games in Minneapolis. And he puts the Astros on top, 3-1.
The big righty. Don't forget about him.
2 delivery. Maldonado goes down swinging. Paddock. Changeup. Got it.
Never seen it.
And Solano fishes at a changeup. That'll retire the side here in the 5th. Urquidy continues to roll. Alvarez waves and misses on a curve.
Ready for this moment, not scared at all.
And he just dropped in a perfect curveball to strike out Tucker for a 3rd time. Tucker goes down on strikes. Julian lifts one the other way. Well struck to left. Brantley ranging back at the wall. And Edward Julian comes up with his first playoff home run as a big leaguer. It cuts the lead to 1 in the 6th.
Another changeup up. There's been one guy in this Twins lineup that's really figured out Urquidy. It's Julian. He's on base, reached on base 3 times. A double, a walk, and a home run.
Huge pitch for Neris coming here. He gave up 2 home runs back in game 1.
Twins are feeling confident. This crowd's feeling confident. Can you feel this crowd? Oh, it is rocking right now.
2-2 pitch. Runner goes. It is called strike 3 to end the inning. Kepler could not pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3. 1-1. Towards short, caught by Pena. A rocket, but right at his counterpart, and there's 1 down in the 7th. 109 off the bat. One of the hardest hit balls of the night on either side. Max Kepler trying to save the season. Presley trying to extend it to the postseason for Houston. The 3-2. Called strike 3. And the Astros, for a 7th consecutive season, are headed to the American League Championship Series. They hold on in Game 4, 3-2. Presley gets the job done in the 9th and sends Houston to the American League Championship Series for a matchup in the Lone Star State with the Texas Rangers.
That distinctive stretch style of Kershaw. Ball hit through the middle. Marte around 3rd. He's going to score. And the Diamondbacks, who had to come from behind in both games in Milwaukee, jump in front here at Dodger Stadium. 14th pitch of this inning is driven to deep left. Back, way back, and off the wall. 1 run is home as Carroll sprints for the plate. And they'll have 2nd and 3rd with a 2-0 lead. And Kershaw is yet to retire a hitter.
Well, it's the first curveball we've seen.
High fly ball to deep left field. Forget about it. It's gone. A disastrous start for Clayton Kershaw. Moreno hit only 7 during the regular season. Put a major charge into that one. 5-0 D-backs, and every D-back who has faced Kershaw has delivered a hit, and they've all been hit hard. And Longoria slams one toward the gap in left center field, and Outman dives but can't get it. It will go to the wall. Thomas on his way to 3rd and being waved home. It's a double for Longoria. The peg to the plate is late, and it's 6-0 Diamondbacks.
3 runs or less.
Got him looking. Oh, there's a terrific diving snare by Christian Walker at first base. He won a Gold Glove a year ago to go along with his slugging. And he turns Max Muncy away
on July 17.
A high drive to deep right field. This ball is gone, and I mean long gone. The minute it left the bat, you knew there was no way the ballpark would hold that one.
Pound for pound, maybe the strongest player in the league is Corbin Carroll.
He's 5'10 and 165, had 25 home runs during the regular season, threw in 10 triples. This is his second home run of the postseason. Here's a line drive, another base hit for the D-backs. Lourdes Gurriel comes through, another run crosses the plate, and it's 8-0. A high fly ball to deep right field. Hayward goes back to the edge of the track to make the catch. It'll plate another run, and it's 9-0. So a sac fly for Longoria.
Run support just a little over 4 per game this year. He got 6 in the first.
Hayward strikes out. He's 0 for 2 on the night. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking. Here's a drive to deep right center field, and it was worth the wait for Alek Thomas. He earned that one. Fouled 11 of them off before finding one that was completely to his liking and sending it out of here.
Eerily similar to the home run that Corbin Carroll hit. Got some friends in the front row.
Hayward strikes out. Well, Merrill Kelly got a gorilla-sized monkey off his back tonight at Dodger Stadium, and his teammates appreciate not only the likely 1-0 lead in the series, but they're happy for Kelly, too. 1-2 pitch to Pham. Down the right field line toward the foul pole. Hayward in pursuit, lunging into the stands. And does he come back with the ball? He does not. Home run. Well, the first 3 homers tonight for the D-backs were blasted. This one sliced down the right field line over the low wall just inside the foul pole to make it 11-0, and it's a 4-hit night for Tommy Pham.
Yeah, what a night for Pham.
Betts at second, Freeman at third. At first, make it. Somebody's going to be at third now. That ball into the corner. Betts around third, heading for the plate. Freeman right behind him. Smith sprinting for third. He's got a triple, and the Dodgers are on the scoreboard. Little squibber to the right side, gloved by Walker. He shovels it over to Frias, who works a very tidy bottom of the 9th. And that is that, as Kike Hernandez is the last out.
If you're the Dodgers, you're going to speak that it's just one game. Rebound on Monday. If you're the Diamondbacks, you're going to feel awfully good.
A drive to center. Outman turns, going way back with a leap, and he makes the catch against the wall.
Well, a lot of fans questioning the first play of the game last night, that Outman could not come up with a ball off the bat that was 116 miles an hour. But what a play he made.
The 2-2 pitch from Miller to Moreno is bounced to short. It'll play to run. Rojas's throw takes care of Moreno, but it's 2-0 Arizona. Gurriel lines it to center. This will bring another run home. Here comes Pham, and it's 3-0 Diamondbacks. And that's that. 15 homers. And he strikes out here. He made no excuses. Swing and a miss. Gratterall has it. At first he might not have realized it. He throws Thomas out. High fly ball. This one goes deeper to right. Carroll goes back. He's at the wall with a leap, and it's gone. That ball seemed to have almost a second life. So Martinez homers on a full count, and Dodger Stadium comes alive.
JD has always had tremendous power to right field and right center.
There goes Mookie, and the pitch is a called strike 3, and Freeman knew it. Clutch pitch in a clutch spot. He lifts one to deep left. Back goes Peralta, and he will watch it leave the yard. And the D-backs are back up by 3.
Gurriel having a big series. Again on the side of that ball. That looks more like a breaking ball, not the cutter that Lauren was talking about. He went down and got it. I'll tell you the kind of power that Gurriel has.
The pitch. Bouncer toward the middle. No play.
Interesting. Saalfrank, I think, had a play on this and let it go. Takes his glove back and let it go, but the way the defense was situated. That ball up the middle just saved an extra run, did Marte, with the dive to keep it in the infield.
When they got all the way to the World Series before losing to the Dodgers. Chopper to the right side. It's a fair ball. Walker's got it, takes it himself. Roll it is short. They get one. Do they turn two? Yes. Another 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. Arizona leaves the bases loaded to the bottom of the ninth in a 2-run game. In the air to center field. Thomas, almost in his tracks, tucks it away. And the Arizona Diamondbacks, who finished 16 games behind the Dodgers during the regular season, go into Milwaukee and win them both, sweeping the wild card series. Come into Dodger Stadium and come away with a 2-game lead as they go back to Arizona in this best 3 out of 5.
Freddie almost made it pay.
J.D. Martinez swings on the first one, skies it down the right field line. Corbin Carroll toward the foul line, in the corner, makes the catch in foul territory. The Dodgers go quietly in the first.
And throw a fastball 3-1, 3-2 by him. I think that builds some confidence. So we just got to kind of not panic on the offensive side. Still take good at bats, and don't forget about the big part of the field. I think right now,
Geraldo Perdomo starts it in the bottom of the third. And here's Perdomo. Look at this. Hayward back at the fence. Can't get it. Gone. He hit only 6 during the regular season, and he wasn't hitting at all in this postseason. But one swing changed all that.
10 home runs now for these Diamondbacks in the postseason.
To Del Marte, if it's fair, and it is, and this ball is way gone. Well, this is what you know about Lance Lynn. He gives up homers.
You know, Marte in his first at-bat, a long drive to left center field. That stayed in the ballpark. He is so strong.
2 out, but 2 in on a pair of solo homers. And here's Christian Walker. And here's another shot to deep left, down the line and gone. 3 solo homers in the inning.
Well, for the first time in this series, the Dodgers did not get hurt in the first, but they're getting punished in the third. Christian Walker had been 0 for 6 with 4 punch-outs against Lynn until that moment. He might have to go to him earlier.
Right field, Hayward toward the line, near the foul pole. Fair ball, home run. Now Hayward may be saying a replay's worth a look. Might be worth a challenge. In the bullpen, they're saying it was foul. Hayward is saying it was foul.
They have a vested interest
in this
being foul.
But you know what? The camera doesn't lie in this case, and it looks foul.
The call on the field is confirmed. Foul ball. 2-2 count.
That was a historical call right there. Never in the postseason has there been 4 home runs in an inning.
And here's Moreno. Has the home run erased, and then hits the next pitch to the moon. There's your 4th home run.
I've never seen anything like this.
Nor have I.
You know how rare it is for a hitter to hit a ball that's a home run foul, and then on the next pitch hit it fair for a home run, but then to hit it after a replay review.
And last year, the Padres ousted them in the division series. A team they were 22 games better. And here, the Diamondbacks, who finished 16 behind them, are on the verge of a sweep.
To take out a pitcher has always come a little earlier than late.
Down goes Muncy. Of course, now technically, he can't get a postseason victory because as the starter, he didn't go through 5.
He got a victory.
Oh, yeah. A moral victory for sure. And the crowd of 48,000 plus certainly appreciates it. A Fitzgerald jersey and some Wooden memorabilia. Lavella went to UCLA, where Wooden, of course, is revered. What a play at first base by Christian Walker. Into shallow left field, it's going to drop, and it's going to score a run. Here comes the play at the plate, and there's no play as the ball trickles through the infield. Muncy scores. It's 4-1, and Thompson's 0-2 pitch is lined to left center field. The Dodgers are going to draw closer. It's 4-2. 4 consecutive singles.
Mistake there by Thompson. Made two good sliders, but left this one just over the plate enough.
There's Saalfrank, 26-year-old rookie. Austin Barnes, the backup catcher, and chops one to the left side. It's taken by Longoria, and with one pitch, Saalfrank puts an end to the Dodgers' 7th. They cut the deficit in half and trail 4-2. Kevin Ginkel out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Struck him out, so he walks Wong, and then back-to-back, he fans Betts and Freeman. 48,000 plus. Every seat sold. Almost none of them in use right now. Everybody's standing. And the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Gurriela's there. The Arizona Diamondbacks sweep the Dodgers and head for the LCS.
Dodgers swept in a playoff series for the first time since 2006. Diamondbacks advanced at the NLCS for the 3rd time, first since 2007. And today set a record. 4 home runs in the 3rd inning. It's never been done before in the post.
And as the last qualifier, no matter who they play, the Phillies or the Braves, they're on the road to start it, but they'll take it. They won 4 straight games on the road. They swept 2 division winners, the Brewers of the Central and the big bad Dodgers of the West. And you know how these fans feel. They'd be happy no matter who the D-backs beat, but it's especially sweet because it's the Dodgers, because they always feel as if they're sort of a second cousin to the Dodgers in the National League West.
On the mound for the Phillies, the same guy who started game 1 of last year's DS, Ranger Suarez. Down he goes. Suarez carves him up. 20-game winner this year and a strikeout machine this season. 7-pitch battle ends in a K, and Strider, there goes Albies. Swing at a miss. Throw down to second. The tag not in time. Albies called safe. Trey Turner is convinced he is out. He is walking off the field. The Phillies will look at this, and they will, in fact, challenge this. So a bang-bang play at second base.
The runner is out.
First strikeout of the game. Swing and a miss. Strider with the slider.
Swing and a miss. Got him with a curveball. Zuna one there to Arcia.
2 outs, and he got him. The curveball again.
One of the better sliders in baseball, too.
And boom, swings and misses. Down he goes. Oh, and then Strider throws it away, throws it into the seats. So a quick release by Strider, trying to catch Bryce Harper off guard. That'll be an error, an E1. So again, no stolen bases. The 0-2 to Stott, and a line drive to left down. Harper got a great jump with 2 outs. Pilar's throw to the plate comes in on a hop, safe. Harper scores. Bryson Stott delivers the first run of the game. A 2-strike, 2-out RBI single.
Getting a swing like that.
Real Muto, a swing and a miss. Strider blows him away with a fastball. Suarez is out after 3 2/3 innings, pitching beautifully.
I do not think Suarez is real happy, do you?
So with Ozuna coming up, a power bat. Every manager has a particular lane he wants certain pitchers, and with Ozuna coming up, it looks like Hoffman. He picks up a huge strikeout. Back to the splitter, and Harris is out. The Braves strand the bases loaded. First ball swinging is Castellanos. Strider, strong throw. Olsen, great catch.
Through it.
Swing and a miss. 2-2, and a swing and a miss. Schwarber strikes out.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. He challenged him with another fastball and got Austin Riley.
And Harper rings one right field. That is up and gone. Bryce Harper with a home run. Right on cue, on base for the 3rd time. His 2nd hit. Harper fired up on his way around the bags. And the Phillies lead it 2-0.
Well, Bryce Harper, a great fastball hitter, but the slider are pitches that you see him slug on. Down in the zone, 115 off the bat.
Strider has Bohm 0-2. And he puts a fastball in, and Bohm got caught guessing. Down he goes. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Big fastball for Strider. Rojas on the ground. Albies will put him away, and that will do it for the Phillies in the 7th. Bottom of the order is coming up. Single and 2 walks and 3 stolen bases have loaded him up. And here comes Real Muto. 2-2 now. Oh, that's catcher's interference. That is a catcher's interference, and a run's going to score. That'll be an error on Murphy. And it is 3-0 Philadelphia. Real Muto knew it right away, could feel it on the swing.
Murphy knew it right away too, if you saw. He slammed his glove knowing it.
Let's see. I don't know. I don't see anything moving on the glove.
Atlanta is challenging the call of catcher's interference.
Whew, I didn't see it either.
The thing is, on the field, it's called catcher's interference.
Yeah,
it has to be conclusive to overturn.
Murphy didn't argue, though.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he slammed his glove like it had happened. That's the thing that kind of was like, huh?
Real Muto pointed right away before he even finished the swing, basically.
After review, the call on the field stands. There was catcher's interference. Atlanta has 1 remaining challenge.
Bouncing ball gets by the pitcher. Arcia coming in, bare hands, and makes the play. Nicely done by Orlando Arcia. Arcia makes a brilliant play with the bare hand. And that is a great play by Turner. Flips to the bag, throw to first, a double play. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Trey Turner, a spectacular play at short. It would be one thing just to get it out there, but the Phillies turn it up and get out of the inning.
What a play. I mean, you're talking the play of the game right here. That ball goes in, you're talking first and second and third instead. No runs.
Braves with just 5 hits tonight on the first pitch. Fly ball to left. This should do it. Brandon Marsh coming in. He's got it, and the Philadelphia Phillies take game 1 on the road for the 2nd consecutive season. Already, first ball swinging and a base hit. Alec Boehm into left center field. Turner's going to be sent home. Harris, no throw. Turner is in, and the Phillies strike first once again. 3-1. On the ground, Olsen gobbles it up, race to the bag. Fried is there, and he does get out of it. But the Phillies score.
Yeah, you see the bottom numbers there, 8 Ks in that wild card game. Another great year for Zach. 3 starts in 23 against the Braves, 2-0 with the 3.32.
Braves have a runner on.
High velocity fastball, and he's really put a kind of a new slurve in there. Take a little more off, but pure dominant stuff.
And that ball's hit hard into right center. Real Muto will watch it fly. JT Real Muto, a 2-run blast. Real Muto's 2nd home run of this postseason.
I don't care how good of stuff you have, if you fall behind in the counts like we've seen. Here's a 2-0 slider, and it's middle, and a good hitter like JT Real Muto just drive. I mean, this is exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch.
Goodness. And a swing and a miss. He got him. Wheeler picks up his 7th strikeout. 3-2 is in there for a called strike 3. Chance to drive in a run here. In the air, center field. Harris lines it up. He's got it. Castellanos coming home. And the throw to the plate, not in time. Braves got to hold the Phillies here as Harper leans down on one, pops it up, foul grounds, and Riley will make the catch. What a play by Austin Riley. That is such a tough catch. Ozzie Albies, first ball swinging. That is going to fall for a base hit. Acuna on his way to third. The first hit of the game for Atlanta. And now the throw gets away, and here comes Acuna. And a run is in.
Yeah, kind of one of the few times we've seen a lack of something, just kind of concentration happen here as Ozzie Albies turns on this pitch.
Turner just booted it.
I'm wondering,
it's going to be his 2nd error.
If that ball hit the lip of the grass. I think it hit the lip of the grass, though, BA.
It's 4-1. And that is a called strike 3. Wheeler burns off the edge. A generous call. And a swing and a miss. Zach Wheeler wipes him out with that slurve. Down he goes. Strikeout number 10 for Zach Wheeler. Strikeouts. That ball's hit well. Darno, deep left, goodbye! Two-run home run! It's a one-run game as Travis Darno with a lightning bolt here in the 7th inning.
Darno is one guy in this lineup that has had success against Zach Wheeler, and that one was just a hanging slurve, 111 off the bat and 414.
3-2. Here he comes. Riley in the air to left field. On the run, Marsh. There it goes! Austin Riley has given the Braves the lead in the 8th. As clutch as it gets, Austin Riley puts Atlanta up 5-4. He deals a 2-2. Castellanos in the air to right center field. Harris is on the run. Harris at the track. He leaps and he makes the catch. Harper might be doubled up. The throw gets away. The throw to first. It's over. It's over. Harper never tagged. He couldn't get back. And it's a double up to end game 2. Wow. What a catch by Michael Harris II. And the wheels were in motion. He shocked Harper that he caught that ball. It was Austin Riley who was backing up the throw that initially got away, Frenchie. And the man who hit the homer to give the Braves the lead gets the final out. And a strikeout to Albies. Called strike 3. Inning over. Pitch number 7 here. Rosario rung up. And the 0-2. He got him. Nola deals. Albies and a line shot. Base hit to right. Acuna going to be sent home. Castellanos' throw comes in. A couple of hops. Acuna scores. Ozzie Albies. An RBI single, and Atlanta strikes first in game 3. Nola deals. And a swing and a miss. He got him. A big out early for Aaron Nola. Will lead things for the Phillies, and Castellanos way back into left field, and we are tied just like that.
Yeah, this is one of those sinkers up right here that Castellanos gets and turns on it, running in on him a little bit. First 2 innings, those pitches were down in the zone. That one up, and if you actually go back to September 20th and his start, Castellanos hit 2 home runs against Bryce Elder in that start in Atlanta.
Stays put, and there's a high fly ball, deep right field. Harper watches it fly. Bryce Harper, an electrifying moment here, a 3-run blast to put the Phillies in front. Tonkin delivers. Real Muto in the air, left center. Rosario's on the run. Rosario can't get there. 2 runs are going to score. JT Real Muto with a double. 6-1 Phillies. Count 1-2. And he got him. Struck him out with a high fastball. Fires at 0-2, and down he goes. 7 Ks for Aaron Nolan. A 3-up, 3-down 4th. Harper, high fly ball, center field. He's watching. Harris turns. Harris leaps, and it's gone. Harper with a rainmaker, and another stare down. 7-1 Phillies, and it's turning into the Bryce Harper game again.
A hanger, 110 off the bat. This one was high. I didn't know it was so high, and of course, a second stare down from Bryce Harper.
0-2 to Olsen, and a swing and a miss. He got him, made him look bad. 2-2. Darno, a swing and a miss. Nola gives the ball to his manager, and they will let him know here in Philadelphia. And he he does swing, and he lines one into center field, a base hit. Ozuna's going to be waved home. Throw comes in. It is cut off, and the Braves strike with 2 outs. Orlando Arcia with an RBI single. It is 7-2. 2 balls and a strike. And Turner in the air, deep into left field. Towering fly ball. Pilar at the wall. It's gone! A wall scraper to left. Trey Turner makes it 8-2 Phillies. His first home run of this postseason.
Trey Turner on a 2-1 count got a fastball. His only fastball of the account. 106 off the bat.
In the air, deep left center field. Castellanos has another one. Multi-homer games for Harper and Castellanos. The 5th of the night for the Phillies. And it's 9-2.
Now, speaking of bombs, 112 off the bat, 449 feet. I was saying, if there's something Charlie Emanuel loved, it was the long ball.
That ball's hit well to left field. Marsh is watching this one fly. Another one is out of here. Brandon Marsh with his 3rd hit of the game. The 6th home run for the Fightin' Phils, and it's 10-2. Broken bat, Bohm gloves it, across the diamond, right there, nice play. The Phillies win Game 3. Take a 2-1 series advantage in this best-of-5, and they have the team who posted the best record in baseball on the brink of elimination for the 2nd consecutive season. 10-2 the final score as the Phillies bang out 6 homers. And now we're set up for a Game 4 tomorrow, and the Phillies a chance to advance to the League Championship Series. 2 outs in the 2nd. And a called strike 3. And Rojas into center field. That is going to be caught. Harris makes the play. This will be a double play at second base. Wow, what a catch by Harris. Closed some ground. Wow. Phillies will certainly want to have a look at this to see if it hit the ground. But Michael Harris, the 2nd, makes another spectacular catch. And it ends up as a double play. 20 points from a year ago. Another 3-2. He got him. Fastball right by him. It took 8 pitches. Riley turns out around left field. That is going to get up, and it bounces out. Austin Riley. A solo home run here in the 4th inning. Riley puts the Braves in front. It just crept over the wall. And Riley, who hit a huge home run in Game 2, delivers with his 2nd home run of the postseason. Bouncing ball, chance for 2 here. Turner picks it, steps on the bag. No problem for a double play.
And other teams have scored all postseason. They've answered right back.
Castellanos deep into left field. It is a fair ball home run.
Now 2 home runs last night for Castellanos. You heard Matt Weiner earlier talk about off-speed pitches, what the Phillies were trying to attack right here. First pitch slider that kind of spun. 108 off the bat, 404.
Flores.
The 2-2 swung on and missed. He got him. A fastball at 93. 2nd strikeout for Ranger.
Harris bouncing ball to Stott. And Ranger Suarez works through the bottom of the Braves batting order. He's got one again. Trey Turner turns a slider around and puts the Phillies in front. His 3rd hit of the game. A triple away from the cycle already, and he gives the Phillies the lead.
104 off the bat, 403 feet. Now, we told you this game coming into it, Trey Turner 0 for 17, and now he's 3 for 3 on 5 pitches here in Game 4.
Castellanos, high fly ball, way back, goodbye. Castellanos makes it 3-1. Spencer Strider is out. A 2-strike, 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and Castellanos finally squares it up.
112 off the bat. I mean, this swing was perfect right through it.
And that gets back to the screen. Oh, and Pilar stops. Now racing back to second goes Wall. Ooh, Pilar had a chance, but he didn't quite see it. The angle he's running on, he couldn't pick up the baseball. I feel like he would have scored easily if he keeps going.
Yeah, this is one, trust your instincts, and you see he comes back, and I agree, Kimbrel wasn't even halfway. But you know, in his mind right there, the last thing he wanted to do was get thrown out at home plate.
Can't do it.
Probably the guy that's going to win the MVP at the plate.
2 outs. They're loaded up. Moment of truth here. Acuna, fly ball, left center field. On the run is Rojas, and he makes the catch. Rojas was a little shaky, but he hauls it in. The inning is over. The Braves strand the bases loaded. The rookie somehow brings it in, and I'm sure his heart is pounding right out of that baby blue jersey. Olsen, a bouncing ball. Stott. Harper got a late break to first, and they just got him. Harper got stuck in no man's land, and he looks hurt. That surgically repaired elbow. Harper in a collision with Olsen. The out is recorded. The inning is over. But major concern here for Bryce Harper. Harper just started playing first base this season, and you could tell he wasn't quite sure whether to go for the ball or the bag. Just left that right arm out there, and Olsen clips it on his way by. So Harper will exit. We'll see if he's able to stay in the game. Ozuna will lead off. And that's ball 4. The all-star catcher. Murphy, a bouncing ball. That is through for a base hit. Ozuna on his way to third. Castellanos throw and safe. Oh, a risky move by Ozuna. Castellanos with a great throw. Called safe on the field. Murphy just putting the ball in play. Strom deals. Pilar, little sawed-off handle shot out to Turner. Out number 1. Strom delivers. Rosario, a fly ball, left field, shallow. Ozuna tagging, won't go. 2 outs.
Tell me you didn't have Vaughn Grissom getting the at-bat with the season on the line.
Unreal. 1-2 the count. And did he go? He did! It's over! The Philadelphia Phillies are headed back to the National League Championship Series. The Phillies have knocked off the team that posted the best record. Phillies are 5-1 in the postseason. Swept the Marlins in the wild card series. 3-1 here in the division series.
Here's a tapper to Verlander. 1-4-3. So hard to strike this guy out. Hooks one to the left field corner. Carter on the move. Looking grab. Evan Carter, who's made his impact in the batter's box since he came up a month ago, makes a nice defensive play right there.
He sure did. This is one of the toughest left fields to play because of that fence.
Comes home. Alvarez swings and misses. Got him with a curve.
There's the breaking ball.
28-year-old all-star catcher bangs the ball to right center field. It's down in front of Dubon, who's got a good arm, but his throw won't have a chance to get Carter. Texas 1, Houston nothing on a base hit from Jonah Heim. Rangers looking for a crooked number in the second. Not going to get it. Little pop, shallow center. Altuve's out. Got him with a curve. There's the breaker down and away you were looking for. Pitch. 1 gone in the 4th as he gets him with a high fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Sticks with a fastball and strikes him out. Jordan Montgomery gets out of the bases loaded jam, keeping the Rangers in front. Back after a word from your local Fox station. Young leads off the inning and takes strike 3 as Stu Showalter expands the zone a little bit there. The 1-2 pitch is hit hard, deep right field, and Leody Taveras takes Verlander deep. That time of year where names are made, and how about Leody Taveras out of the 9th spot, hitting a home run against Justin Verlander.
Fastball up. Watch it just click. See how he dropped the barrel down, and he knew that was connected swing on a pitch. If you showed all the home runs in baseball, they're going to be in that area for the most part.
Got him. On 3 pitches, he strikes out Seager. Montgomery strikes out Alvarez for the 3rd time tonight. He's through 5 scoreless innings in game 1. Strikes out Garver. Swing and a miss from Abreu, and a strikeout from Montgomery. Low on 3-2 again. Takes strike 3. That fastball moves to the inside corner to get Verlander his 4th. And he strikes out Young, 2 out. The 40-year-old Justin Verlander.
You take an outing like that every single postseason game.
Pitch into center field. Here comes Tavares to make the grab. 6 1/3 scoreless innings for Jordan Montgomery. And what a moment for him tonight. 7 scoreless innings in the wild card round, but here against his potent Houston lineup in this ballpark, the 2-1. Fly ball, left center field. Back goes low, onto the track, at the wall. Carter with a leap and a catch. Back to first goes Altuve. Evan Carter to the deepest part of left center field with a leaping grab.
We talk about the Rangers and their ability to play and win most games by a lot. But I'm telling you right now, they're going to look at this to see if Altuve retouches second base. This is as far as you can hit the ball to left field. And Carter goes back and makes an incredible play. And what the Rangers are going to look at is see if Altuve retouches second. The Rangers have made 3 significant defensive plays in the postseason, but it was his other foot on it. I'm telling you, I think he's out. Based on that view, you have to retouch the bag. He went past the bag, and I don't know if that view showed that he retouched it coming back. Getting back to first base.
After review, the call on the field's overturned. The runner is out on appeal. Texas will retain their challenge.
So a successful appeal from the Rangers, and it's a double play. Astros down to their last strike. Leclerc's 3-2 pitch. Got him! And the Texas Rangers keep on rolling with game 1 in the championship series, 2-0 over the Astros. Rangers threatening early. Little tapper back to Valdez. He juggles, he throws wide. Throwing air from Framber Valdez, leading to the first run of the game. Back-to-back singles and then a throwing air from Valdez, and it's 1-0 Rangers before the folks even settle into their seats. Adolis Garcia pokes the first one into right field, base hit. Seager in to score, Grossman to third, 2-0 just like that. Garver now yanks the line drive into left field. That'll drop in for another Texas hit, and it's 3-0. The 4th hit. Punches a base hit the other way, does low. Here comes Garcia. Brantley up with it. His throw is cut off, and a full spot in the first. They're still at first, 2 out, and a 2-2 pitch from Valdez. Garcia takes ball 3. Whoa, look at him with a cartwheel. Actually, that pitch might have hit him. Looks like it hit him on the foot. And he's going to reach. Evaldi's 2-1. Alvarez turns on the ball. There it goes. Yordan Alvarez gets the Astros on the board with an upper deck home run.
When a hitter is taking away your fastball and you got numbers like now 9 for 12, you feel lost as a pitcher. And he tried to pitch him totally different. I watched all the at-bats. The fastball he just crushes. This is not far from where Evaldi wanted to throw this pitch.
On this 0-2, Brantley takes strike 3. Splitter gets him looking. Backhand play Young from the far corner of the diamond. Got him. There's a fly ball to left field, and Jonah Heim hits it out. There's that power you're talking about. It's not just the singles. Plenty of sack in that bat as well, and the Rangers get the run right back. First postseason home run for Jonah Heim, and it's 5-1 Texas.
Well, again, now that's going to cause Dusty to think about his bullpen. He's hoping that his starter can get locked in, but the approach the Rangers have had against Valdez has been impressive.
Strikes out Maldonado. Back to the top, and Altuve grounds the first one that he sees to Seager. Uses that long frame to get there and finish off a 1-2-3 third for Evaldi. There's a shot. Deep to left field. Alex Bregman gets it inside the pole for a home run. second solo shot against Nate Eovaldi, and it's a 5-2 game.
This pitch, a splitter to work its way in, but that pitch did not work its way in, and that pitch was right up in the barrel, and that is the difference between a splitter that gets hit and the first one that's gotten hit against Eovaldi today.
Now a 2-2. Back to a breaking ball. Gets him. His fourth strikeout of this series, all four have been on curves. Key piece of this Astros lineup. Chases a curve here. Yainer Diaz. Diaz swings and misses.
Lead better.
Altuve's down on strikes, and Eovaldi goes back-to-back Ks. Young gets another chance. This one bounces right to him. Somehow gets out of the bases loaded, nobody out situation. Goes back to the old field and gets the same result. Down on strikes, one away in the sixth. Comes back home and strikes him out. Bradley slashes a ball to left center field. That's down, and it bounces its way to the track. Alvarez is going to have a shot. Here he comes. Here comes Seager's throw. It's not in time, and it's a 2-out RBI double from Michael Bradley. And he strikes him out on 3 pitches. Nathan Eovaldi, the bigger the spot, the bigger the game, the better he is, and he's thrown 6 again. Hammers the ball down the line. His second of the game, cuts it to 1. The amazing Yordan Alvarez with his 6th home run in 6 games this postseason.
Well, it almost looked like a get-me-over slider, and this was not a get-me-over homer. This ball was crushed, and this guy is a one-man wrecking crew. Didn't feel well yesterday, probably didn't feel as great today, but you can't tell by his 2 home runs.
Here's the 1-1. Ground ball left side. Young's got it. Juggle recovers and steps on the bag to end the 8th. The second home run of the day from Yordan Alvarez has the Astros back to within 1. 3-1. Fly ball center field. Taveras comes on. The call, the catch, the win in game 2. A nail-biter that goes Texas way. 5-4, and they lead this best of 7. 2 games to none. On this payoff, he swings and misses. And a 1-2-3 first on both sides. And it's up to the 9-hitter Maldonado. Bases loaded, 2 gone. Scherzer comes home. Is in the dirt. It kicks away from Heim. Here comes Alvarez. He's in there. Astros take their first lead of this series. 1-0 Houston. Second and third, and Maldonado with a smash by Young. 2 more runs headed for the plate, and it's 3-0 Houston. Throw to second is in time. Maldonado's tagged at second, but he's got a 2-run single. On this 1-2, it is a fastball that he hammers to left center field. It is gone! Jose Altuve finds it. His first hit of the championship series leaves the yard.
Well, perfect example of what he does. He just generates power. People just are amazed at what he can do.
That is his 25th career postseason home run. He's now within 4 of the all-time record held by Manny Ramirez. Pinpoint. 2 out. The Braves at third, 1 gone. 3-2 comes home. Bond gets a fastball and bangs it into center field to make it 5-0 Houston.
When throwing the top of the zone, he has to.
Strikes him out. Got a lot of the play with that slider, but geared up for the fastball. Swings through it. Here's his 1-2. In the end of center field. Bond's going back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. Go back. Young with an opposite field shot. Texas on the board.
What an incredible at-bat there, because fastballs away, outs for Young. And maybe, just maybe, that'll get the Rangers crowd back into it.
On this 2-0, he goes after it. Hits it in the air to center. Taveras is back. He's at the wall. He leaps. And he brought it back. Highway robbery. Leody Taveras.
This is why the wall should be this height. I love watching this play as a former pitcher. There's nothing better. Taking a run off the board. What a timed up, perfect. I'm sorry, that's one of the most exciting plays in baseball.
On 2-2, Garcia climbs the ladder on a fastball, sends a fly ball to left center. It will be caught! Michael Brantley! Fountain of youth into the gap in left center to take away a run. On 2-2, here it comes. Line drive, center field, base hit Alvarez. 2 runs coming to score. And with 2 strikes in the 7th, Alvarez comes through.
Wasn't a horrible pitch.
Hammers this ball, straight away center. Dubon running out of room. Young, second of the game. Single-handedly, Josh Young putting the Rangers on his back. Not dead yet.
I mean, this is a strong young man, and he just got the barrel of the bat so quickly to that top of the zone. You don't want to see it as a pitcher, but you know it's gone right away.
Aimed to the plate. Swings away at the first pitch and grounds it through that drawn in infield to bring home Tucker. Pena makes it 8-4 Houston, and they strike right back. A lot of the modern strategies we see in baseball. Garcia serves one through the right side. Here comes Simeon. It's a 2-out RBI single for Garcia, and it's 8-5.
All the runs with 2 outs for the Rangers.
Tucker's walked 3 times. Hits this ball hard. Right center field. Garcia will turn and watch it hit off the wall. Alvarez chugging towards third. He hits it and comes home. Relay from Seager. Bounces to line. He's out. And the inning is over. His 1-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Pena's got it to second. 1 on the first. There's 2. And the Astros come to Arlington and take game 3. Back on the road and back in the win column. The series is 2-1 with an 8-5 Houston win in game 3.
Yeah, the defending champs.
Bregman flies the ball to right center field. Taveras on the move. It's over his head and bounces to the wall. Altuve's in to score. Here comes Dubon. Bregman for third. Falls offline. It's a triple. And it's 2-0 Houston just like that. Looks pulled in. Playing with on Alvarez to pull. He spanks one into center field and continues his incredible postseason. Scoring Alex Bregman from third. And it's 3-0. 10 pitches into the game. 2-2 is drilled down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. It is home run of Adolis Garcia. Third of the postseason for Garcia. The heartbeat of these Texas Rangers giving them some life.
Fastballs by you. Fastballs up. The breaking ball in the zone, or in this case, the changeup in the zone, sped up his bat. What happens? You speed up the bat. You hit a missile.
Here it comes. Towering fly ball to left field. McCormick drifted back on it. It's going to be plenty deep enough to bring home the runner from third. 3-2 game as Young delivers with a sacrifice fly. Goes after the first one. Drills a high fly ball. Left center field. This game is tied.
Very little movement with the leg. Foot down and then crushes it. Got to the barrel. See how perfectly that is? When you're underneath, that's why we saw all the fly ball pop-ups for outs.
Adjustment made and game tied. 3-3 in the third. Tie game. First and second one away. He does go after the first pitch. A roller to third. Bregman guns to second one and Altuve to first. A double play. 1 pitch and 2 outs for Ryan Stanek. Alvarez cranks one in the air, center field. Back goes Taveras onto the track. Just enough room. That close to a grand slam. Astros settle for the lead on a sacrifice fly from Alvarez. Hammered to left center field. Way back there. It is gone. Second deck. Jose Abreu.
You see this pitch. You see where he wants it right there, right? Trying to get it in. Trying to get it in, but that pitch ends up right down the middle. And that's the difference between a massive 3-run homer.
It's a chase and a high fastball. 2 up and 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4th inning for Hunter Brown. Hit hard to first at Abreu, and it is safe. That close to a double play. He just missed the tag.
For the Rangers, yeah. That would have been 2 outs and a rally.
They are going to challenge.
But that's the only area they could be looking at right there. See how that
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
What? Hit the batting glove.
Two challenges.
I'm telling you, when I saw it slow down, the batting glove flips. The finger on the batting glove flips down.
Jumper to second in Altuve. That is a 1-2-3-6 for Hunter Brown, who's thrown 3 innings of relief. Fly ball left center field. Carter on the move. He's at the track. He's at the wall. It's gone. Chas McCormick joins the fun, launching a 2-run home run of his own. And it is 9-3 Houston. They're right at their average in this ballpark.
He's hit a couple balls hard, had nothing to show for it. Well, now he does.
Sharply hit, pass low into right field. 3rd run batted in for Alvarez. And the Astros have double digits, 10-3. Tepper left side. Bregman's got it, and this series is tied at 2 games apiece.
Well, I thought in the beginning this series was going to be a really good one. It's been a strange one. There's been more lopsided games here than I thought we were going to get.
They had a 2-run triple to get the scoring started for the Astros yesterday. It's a fly ball to left field. Back goes Carter on the track at the wall. Goodbye. Alex Bregman gets the Astros on the board. A 1st-inning home run.
I honestly think this was a game plan Bregman had coming in. He pounded him in the first game. Now, he didn't get it all the way in. If Bregman looks at his videos, which I'm sure he does, he's like, first fastball I'm going to get in. I got to do something with it and change the mindset of how they pitched him.
Here's his 2-2. It is a swing and a miss on a fastball. See what Verlander goes with on this 2-2 to Taveras. Got the call on a curve over the inside corner. Got him with a curve. Crashing back to game 1. Perfectly done. The strikeout of Abreu and finish off for 1-2-3-4. Rose missed a couple fastballs in the zone. He gets to this one, sends it deep down the line, threatening the pole. It's tied. Lowe, who has looked lost and came up empty on fastballs in the middle of the zone, catches up to this one and ties the game. For Nathaniel Lowe, his struggles really go back to the last month of the regular season. A guy that was a silver slugger last year just was not the same this season. It's bled over into the postseason. Crowd sensing Verlander's having a hard time with it. Not so much. Slider in there for strike 3. Strikes out Mauricio Dubon. Waits how that pitch clock comes home. It's a curve. It's off Seager into center field. A 3rd consecutive curveball that Abreu is able to get to. An in-between bounce that Seager can't corral. Astros jump back in front 2-1. Up the middle. Simeon a diving stop. Saves the day. Astros have taken the lead. Could have been a whole lot worse for the Texas Rangers. Marcus Simeon with his play of the postseason. Adolis Garcia drives it down the air, deep left center field. McCormick to the track, at the wall. It is gone!
The ball down is the pitch that a hitter can get to with a big swing. It's supposed to be up, and it's inner 3rd. He could get his hands down to that ball, and he was short to it. This crowd, for the first time, has felt like they have a chance.
He goes right off of the plate and gives it right back. They got squeezed on the leadoff walk. He gets some help on strike 3 here. And here comes the man of the day to this point, Adolis Garcia. And he gets hit on the first pitch here and gets right in Maldonado's ear. The benches are clearing in the American League Championship Series. Everybody doing their very best to keep their cool, but Garcia's losing his. Going right at Maldonado. Bullpens have emptied. Now, more important than ever right now that everybody keeps their cool, understanding the bigger picture of this series and this season.
Well, you can understand why he's so hot. That's a 90-something-mile-per-hour fastball up near the shoulder, and a lot of it might have to do with how long he walked after he hit that home run. But you can understand why he's heated.
This is not the first time that these guys have been in the middle of it. This is the trap you're talking about. Look, this is the biggest home run of his life. It doesn't matter what he does.
Right.
He shouldn't have to weigh 100. And then his next time up gets drilled. You go back to the regular season. He and Maldonado have exchanged words before. A couple ejections in a game in July. And it had to do with guys getting thrown at back and forth and chirping. In-state rivals and things boiling over here in a critical Game 5.
But either way, you got first and second, nobody out in a tight game.
I mean, you're down by 2 runs. You put a guy on just to prove a point.
Well,
your season on the line.
But that's what he was trying to say there. Like that was not what I was trying to do. Trying to bury a fastball in, yes, and the ball just rides up. And I know the circumstances smell a little differently. And I think they just threw out a Abreu.
So the umpire's not convinced that one just got away from Brian Abreu, who only hit 3 batters all regular season.
And Dusty will end up going too.
Yeah, he loves Brian Abreu.
And Dusty has a case. I mean, this is a tough call for the umpires. I mean, you could, like you said, you know, no one's going. Why would you want to put a second runner on and have first and second, nobody out? But the circumstances around the home run were just too close to each other, and the umpires were in a tough spot to make that call, and they had to make the call that they viewed the intent was on purpose.
Sharply hit to first. Abreu's got it from his backside. Throws to second to get Jankowski. Wow.
That is unbelievable.
Got a chase. And a big strikeout from Ryan Presley. Presley's 0-2. Right down the middle to get low. All right, so fireworks, but no runs. The 0-1. High fly ball to deep left field. Back to the wall. Altuve makes the moment again. Astros lead in the ninth. This team just refuses to roll over. And of course, it's Jose Altuve, the face of the franchise, the face of this run that takes a 4-2 ninth-inning deficit in this all-important Game 5 and turns it around with a 3-run home run. 1-1 pitch. Semien rips it to short, and it's caught. Kessinger, fresh into the game, makes the play. 1-0 pitch. Seager hits the ball in the air. Center field. Dubon drifting back. He's got room. And Smith still at second. 2 gone in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and the Astros win this classic. Altuve with a 9th-inning home run to put the Astros in front. And then Ryan Presley sneaks his way out of the bottom of the ninth. The Astros have gone from down 2-0 in the series to ahead 3-2. Here's his 2-2. Breaking ball to get Grossman.
Well, you got the changeup. That's going to be a key. And then I talked about the curveball. He has the ability to throw it for a strike and act like a ball.
On this 1-2 pitch, he swings and misses with the ball in the dirt. First and second, 1 away. Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez, jam shot, right center. It's down. Here comes Altuve. Alvarez and Altuve combine to get the Astros on the board quickly. His 3-2 is cut on and miss, and he does, turning up the fastball. Mitch Garver swings at the first one that he sees, sends it the other way and deep. On the first pitch of the inning, he hits it out and ties the game. Mitch Garver with an ambush of Valdez, and it's 1-1 just like that.
Had a game plan, and there's the first Ranger. Remember I said who's going to go to right center, center to right center, and he got rewarded with a home run. I don't know if there'll be a carryover effect, but that's a great sign and a much-needed run.
3-2. Strikes him out with a fastball from Framber Valdez. Swung out and missed. On this 2-2, it is a cutter to the corner, and Bregman watches strike 3.
The 1-2. Got him!
On an 0-1 pitch. Drives one the other way. Tucker's going back towards the corner at the wall. A leap, and it's gone! Just over the glove of Tucker. 2 home runs for the Rangers the other way, and they've taken the lead in Game 6.
See how he's floating? Oh, wow. Yes, he could have got that. What a big moment here for Texas. I mean, that's inches.
Kicks and deals at 3-2. It is the X, and it's another strikeout. On 2-2 to Carter. He goes. throws to the cutter and strikes him out to strand the pair. His 1-2 to Brantley is swung on and missed. Third good splitter in that at-bat. 2. Back up with a fastball. It's slashed to right center field. Garcia's over to catch it. It'll bring home Alvarez, and it's 3-2. Sacrifice fly from Mauricio Dubon, who again comes through.
And that's why I didn't like going back up there, because it's too easy for the hitter to get the ball up in the air and drive in that run. And Dubon just executed.
Baker finds himself ahead in the count on this 2-1. Pulls it sharply, knocked down by Abreu. Recovers calmly and feeds Neris to end the inning. Always emotional, Hector Neris puts up a 0. Patient hitter at the plate in Brantley. Is grounded to second for Simeon. He'll go to second for 1. On to first. Lou digs it out in a double play. Josh Sborz induces a 4-6-3 twin killing on 3-1. Garver rips a line drive to the left field corner. It's a fair ball. Carter's in with the insurance. Garver's got a 3-hit game, and Texas has a 4-2 lead. Back to the fastball. Popped into shallow left center field. It is caught by Brantley. He's covered a lot of ground in this series. 0-2 pitch. Got him! Josh Sborz strikes out Alvarez on 3 pitches, finishing him off with 97. We're Cooks 0-2. Line to short and caught by Seager. Bases loaded. 2 gone. 8th inning of Game 6. Got him swinging! Jose Leclerc gets out of the bases loaded jam and finds redemption 1 game later. Corey Seager, bases loaded. Stanik's on to face him, John. Oh, he gets hit, and they do the hard way to make it 5-2. Bases loaded, 1 gone in the 9th. Stanik's 1-1. Is drilled on a line, left field, and gone! Adolis Garcia makes his statement, and the Rangers have their sights set on Game 7.
Well, it wasn't the train tracks, but it was special.
3rd straight game with a home run for Adolis Garcia. The Rangers have broken it open. They lead 9-2. Barring a Houston miracle, this series is going 7. Jankowski flies 1 to right field. Tucker's going back. Track, wall, leap, catch! Wow, Tucker brings this one back. Almost an instant replay of the home run earlier from Hine. But this one he's able to grab. No chance for anybody to catch this one, though. Brantley here, 2 gone in the 9th. We're headed to a Game 7 in this All-Texas Championship Series. And isn't it fitting that these teams that tied during the regular season at 90 and 72 still can't decide things through 6 games? On this 1-0 from Javier, Seager hits a high fly ball, deep right field, a bomb in the first.
Right away, a statement. Right away, shock value. I talked about, can the Rangers get on top of the fastball? They haven't all series. Watch where this pitch is. It is at the top of the zone. He crushes it. This was a planned attack.
And his wife, Maddie, watching that thing fly out. No question about where it was headed. Here's his payoff. Garcia gets up on it, drives it to left. Back it goes. Off the wall. Carter read it well. Here he comes. 2-0 Texas in the first. Adolis Garcia's tear continues. Here comes the 2-2. Garver lifts it to center field. McCormick a step back at first. Now comes on, and that ball's going to fall. In center field, it falls, and Garcia's headed home. The throw is not in time. It's 3-0 Rangers. Bouncing ball and a fair ball. Pass Young that gets the Astros on the board. Altuve's in to score. A long single from Jose Abreu. 3-1.
Here we go. Offense ready to go in Game 7. Ball down the line.
Garcia starts the 3rd and drives one the other way. Down the line. If it's fair, he's got another. He does. Adolis Garcia owning October. Playing the villain role to perfection. And it's 4-1 Texas.
This might be one of the best at-bats of his career. 2 fastballs painted away for strikes. He took a couple, and then the same fastball away. That's a very good pitch that he just hit like a left-hander, hooking it down the line.
2-2. High drive. Left center field. Carter on the move. That ball's off the top of the wall and gone. Just over the yellow line. Bergman hits it out. 4-2.
That's another great answer by the defending champs. The middle third is what Bregman owns.
You got the two staples at the top of this order, Altuve and Bregman, who have been there the whole time through this run of 7 consecutive championship series appearances. Chance here in the 4th. Carter pulls one down the line. That is fair. The kid comes through. Young's in to score. So is Simeon. 2-run double for 21-year-old Evan Carter. His 2-0 is over the plate and grounded through the left side, a base hit. Seager's in. Here comes Carter. He'll score without a throw. Adolis Garcia is 3 for 3 and is knocked in 4. It's 8-2 Texas. On a 3-1, Lowe swings and it's a high liner, deep right field. Tucker back at the line, gone. Lowe strokes a home run just out of the reach of Tucker. Double digits in Game 7 for Texas.
Well, like I said, if they can get him going, wow, does their lineup get long? He hit a hanging breaking ball just through the webbing.
Cracked in the ground and through. The incredible Yordan Alvarez has his 3rd hit of the game, and he's driven in Alex Bregman to make it 10-3.
Quite impressive. Tom, take it away.
Here's the fly ball. Hold on 1 second. Back goes Brantley to the wall, and Adolis Garcia has hit another home run. Impossible. His 5th in the last 4 games. He owns Houston. John, gets your MVP ballot ready.
Already penciled in.
And the last guy remaining from the last time they were a playoff team in 2016, Jose Leclerc. Jose Altuve greets him with a moonshot. Altuve had the home run against Leclerc in Game 5. Homers against him on the first pitch here in the 9th inning of Game 7. Grounded to second. 2 years removed from losing 100. The Rangers have won the pennant. And they will play in the World Series for the first time since 2011. Their first real chance to make a new World Series memory after the heartbreak of that 2011 season. And plenty of heartbreak along this path that they've been able to overcome, that they've responded to. And they're the champions of the American League, toppling the Houston Astros.
2.59 ERA.
No. And Marte, a swing and a miss in the first out for Wheeler is a strikeout. Carroll stays put. Pham, a swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks. Kyle Schwarber ready to lead off. First ball swinging, and there it goes. An ambush by Schwarber, and it's 1-0 Phillies. Kyle Schwarber with his first home run of this postseason. Has been quiet, but he's got a big pedigree for Schwarber in the regular season. Now Harper deep into right center, and he'll watch this one fly. Second home run of the inning.
Doesn't even wait to get past the pitch. 109 off the bat. 420 feet into right center to ring the bell.
How about that for a birthday? Just turned 31 today. Harper launches his 4th home run of this postseason. I beg your pardon, Gurriel, and a swing and a miss and a strikeout. Drives out into right, got some heat on it, and this is gonna be up and out of here. Castellanos, he's on a home run binge. Castellanos with his 5th home run in the last 3 games of this postseason. His 10-year-old son, Liam, he is fired up. He sits right down there on the front row. Fourth player, that's a swing and a miss, and Wheeler. And Perdomo, he goes. A strikeout for Wheeler. And Harper turns it around, a base hit. Turner will score. Bryce Harper pouncing on the first pitch. He makes it 4-0. Real Muto on the ground, got a chance to turn it here. Flip to the bag at second, and the throw to first is in time. Nicely done. How about the pick by Walker? Perdomo to Marte to Walker. Count to Marte. And that one's in there. Called strike 3. And down he goes. Wheeler, a strikeout on the first pitch. And he swings to the first pitch here. Walker picks it. Coming home. Marsh throw to the plate. The tag. He is out at home. Real Muto in the left center. A base hit. Harper winds it up. Will be sent home. The throw comes in. And Harper is in. Throw to second. Real Muto is safe. 5-0 Phillies. Perdomo, a high fly ball into right field. Castellanos at the wall, and she's gone. Geraldo Perdomo, a big 2-run home run here in the 6th inning. And the D-backs have some life in Philadelphia. Bottom of the order strikes for Arizona. And it is now 5-2 as Perdomo with his 2nd home run of the postseason. Thomas, a high fly ball into right center. Long run Castellanos. He's calling and took a peek at the last moment. That'll be plenty deep to score the run. So Alek Thomas delivers the 3rd Diamondbacks run. On the ground, a hot one, backhanded Bohm. Throw to second, out, stop, throw to first. It's in time, and it's a double play, and the game is over. The Phillies win game 1. Phillies go around the horn to turn 2 to end it.
And the game 3 against the Braves.
Marte, a swing and a miss, and the first out for Nola is a strikeout on the curve. Was contact, and that one right there. Turner hits a drive deep left center field, and the Phillies strike first again. Trey Turner, a solo shot. Weapons up and down this lineup. And the Philadelphia Phillies now with 17 homers this postseason. There goes Harper. Pitches up and away. Throw down to second. A bullet and out at second. Moreno to make him a Diamondback. And he rips that one. Oh, play by Bohm from his knees. And it is in time. Spectacular play. Alec Bohm.
Didn't even short hop it.
And a swing and a miss. Got him on the curve. His 3rd strikeout. He's got Longoria. 0-2. And that one right there. Longoria got caught guessing. 0-2. Carroll pulls it. And nice play, Harper. Race to the bag and out at first. Nola right there for him. Philadelphia area as a young boy. And that is a called strike 3. Caught him guessing, perhaps. 2 up, 2 down. 6 in a row for Kelly. Back to the top of the order now in Schwarber. And he sends that one to right. Hit deep. Carroll turns and it's gone. A line drive home run. Kyle Schwarber is 2nd in as many games. 2-0 Phillies.
Schwarber guy sprinted out of first base. He did not think that ball was going to be gone, and it just snuck out in the first row.
3-2 pitch. Pham on the ground. Bohm snags it. Throw to second. Out. Another terrific play by Alec Bohm. 1-2 from Nola. And that one's in there. A called strike 3. 2 outs. That is a called strike 3. 1 away in the 5th. And then he drives one into right field. Got some carry. Back is Castellanos. He's got it.
To jump it. Nice play.
Oh, he buckled him. Nola locked him up. The knees. And he puts Castellanos away. 3rd K for Kelly. And he struck him out.
All 3 different pitches.
And what an inning. 1-2 pitch. And down he goes. Struck him out on the curve. Schwarber, Turner, and Harper will start it for the Phillies. Schwarber, a high drive into right center. He's watching. It's flying. Goodbye. Schwarber strikes again. 3-0 Phillies.
Well, Schwarber's so strong, guys. Threw the 2-0 changeup to him. First strike, doubled back up.
Full count, 2 outs. Here he comes, and a swing and a drive. Left center, it's down. To the wall it goes. 2 runs will score, and Real Muto delivers again. 5-0 Phillies. Manaply facing Brandon Marsh. First ball swinging, fair ball inside the bag. Bounces off the sidewall. Real Muto will score. Marsh into second. He's in there with a double. Another run is in. 0-1 on Alec Bohm as he lines one left center. That ball's well hit, and it's down. This is going to bring in 1 in Schwarber. Harper right behind him, and he will score. A 2 RBI double for Bohm. On the ground, a hot one through, base hit. Alec Bohm will be sent home. He will score, and JT Real Muto. 3 RBIs now on his 2nd hit. Castellanos, a high drive into left center. Long run, and Gurriel makes a catch. Plenty deep to score the run. Stott is in. And it's a 10 spot for the Phillies in game 2. 2 outs in the 9th. 3-2 again. And a called strike 3, and that's the ball game. And the Philadelphia Phillies dominant in this postseason. And they take a 2-0 lead in this best-of-7 NLCS. Imperative for Fott and the Diamondbacks to post a 0 in this first inning. What a start. As Carroll swaying at him is 2-2 the count with 2 outs. And that's a called strike 3, and Ranger Suarez. And the payoff. And he struck him out. 2-2 to Real Muto, and a swing and a miss. He got him. And a called strike 3. 0-2 the count to Rojas. And he chased one. Down he goes. Still at second base with 2 outs. And Schwarber takes a called strike 3. A postseason franchise record for them. And Suarez rings the bell. Base hit to win a World Series off Mariano Rivera in 01. Swing at a miss, and Fott picks up strikeout number 7. Team life. He said he heard from a number of players how the narrative can change in the postseason quickly. Fott and Suarez have been excellent. And a swing and a miss, and Fott keeps the pedal down. Rivera, little half swing, he goes. Ketel Marte, who's due up next. And a called strike 3. Suarez caught him guessing. And 2 now. And a swing and a miss. No balls and a strike. And he throws it back to the screen. Comes back hot. Play at the plate. No! Harper's in there. Harper scores on a wild pitch. And the Phillies lead it 1-0 in the 7th inning.
Nothing Moreno could do there. That was the wildest pitch.
Yep. And he pulls that one. It's past Bohm. Down into the corner it goes. Thomas is flying around third. The throw is cut off. And this game is tied. Lourdes Gurriel, an RBI double in the 7th inning. 7th inning. First and third on the ground. Turner goes to second. Get the out there. Throw to first in time. The Phillies turn a double play. Pulled it on the ground. Got jammed. Stott will make the play. And the inning is over. And Alvarado puts up another 0. A double and a walk with 2 outs. 3-2 now. And a spinner is in there. A called strike 3. Sewald just kept pouring in the strikes.
What a pitch in a moment.
Woo. And a hot one. Turner gloves it, throws to the plate. The tag, and he hadn't tagged him yet. Now he gets him. He's out. Missed him the first time. Turner with an excellent play. They cut down Gurriel at the plate. 1 away in this 9th inning.
Well, guys, as good of a play as this was by Trey Turner, and a great tag by JT. Mistake by Pavin Smith right there, to me, not to go over to third right there.
Kimbrel deals an 0-1. That's into center field. It's down. In to score is Smith, and the Diamondbacks walk off the Phillies in game 3. Ketel Marte takes a victory lap. Ketel Marte puts his name in the books for the Diamondbacks, their 3rd postseason walk-off.
He'll be ready for Bohm.
Yeah.
There's a spinner, and it's a called strike 3. And that's how we started in game 4. Schwarber is rung up in the regular season and postseason. And he's off. Throw to first, snap throw to second, and out. And officially a caught stealing for the first time since 2022. Frias steals a 1-2, and that one is deep to left field. Real Muto sending him back to the wall. He makes a catch. Gurriel, a great leaping catch up against the wall. Wow. The Diamondbacks hang their hat on Great D. A special play. 1-1. That wall line, center field, a base hit. In to score is Walker. Emmanuel Rivera delivers with a clutch hit early. The 2-2, and he shoots one to right field, a base hit. Marte will score. Moreno with an RBI single. 2-0 Arizona. 3-2 pitch. Schwarber a drive into right field. Way back there. So long. Kyle Schwarber, his 4th home run of this NLCS. And it took no time getting out of here.
Don't pitch against him in any LCSs.
His 19th career postseason home run. That is the most all time by a left-handed hitter. He just passed Reggie Jackson. In the air, left center field. That ball's hit well. Both outfielders on the run, and this is going to get down. A one-hopper off the fence. Real Muto scores, and Brandon Marsh delivers the game's tying run. Perdomo, a fly ball shallow right, falling fast. Castellanos, he lays out and he makes the catch. Nick Castellanos closes on it to put it away. 8 of his 11 pitches, and he spins that one into the ground. Good block back there by Moreno.
Block, it was in his equipment.
Yep, and that'll send Schwarber to second base.
Right.
By rule, he gets stuck in the equipment. Vance the runner by 1.
Went up into his chest protector. Couldn't find it. Didn't know where it was. And finally, you can see it there. Just poking under the bottom of his chest protector. He finally finds it.
See if Bohm swings at the first pitch. Thompson deals. Bohm does. Bouncing ball. That is a fair ball. Throw to the plate. And it's in and out of the glove of Moreno. Turner is going to score as well. On his way to second goes Bohm. The throw. He is out at second. Diamondbacks only needed the force, but a low throw from Rivera. That allowed Schwarber to score. And as the throw got away, Turner comes in right behind him. 4-2 Phillies now. Speedy runner at third as well. Turner in the air to left field. Coming on to make the catch, Gurriel. Rojas tags. Throw to the plate, not in time. 9 pitches, 6 of those breaking balls. And he deals a fastball. He missed. A bases loaded walk. The merry-go-round is on. It's a 2-run game now. Walker. An RBI the easy way. He deals. Thomas in the air to right field. That's back. Castellanos on the run. And we are tied. Alec Thomas takes the ride of his life.
Fastball right over the middle, running away just a little. 4-12, 104 off the bat. And I'm guessing Torey Lovullo might have just told him, hit me a home run.
He packed some punch. He and Carroll slightly built, but they can really send it. In the air, left center. That's going to get down. Coming in to score, Marte. The Diamondbacks have the lead. Gabby Moreno puts them in front 6-5. Tying run at second. 2-2. Turner, a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Sewald closes the door. And the Arizona Diamondbacks, with back-to-back wins, have evened up this best-of-7 series at 2 apiece. And it was the kids who brought them home. And that ball's lined to right. That's down a base hit. Schwarber's going to be sent home. Throw to the plate from Carroll, up the line. And the Phillies strike first here in Game 5 as Bryson Stott, a clutch 2-out RBI single. The 0-1. Stott takes off. He's in a rundown. Harper coming home. Throw to the plate. Gets by. A collision. Moreno is down. Stott ends up at third base. Moreno, who has been in concussion protocol in this postseason, took a shot from Bryce Harper coming in to score. Major concern here for the man who delivered the game-winning RBI last night. And it looks like Moreno is going to remain in this game. They want to see him catch a few
right now.
A swing and a miss. Wheeler goes upstairs and Walker strikes out. Swing and a foul tip right into the middle. Real Muto. 3 down. Swing and a miss. He got him. The big curve. Wheeler deals an 0-2, and did he go? Looked like it. He does go. Grounded out his first time up and out ahead of the breaking ball. Still got a little punch in there, but not this time. Wheeler blows him away with a fastball. High drive, way back, right field. Schwarber does it again. An absolute bomb out of here. Kyle Schwarber, his 5th home run of this championship series, makes it 3-0 Phillies. Incredible power off the bat of Kyle Schwarber. Harper, another drive. How far will it fly? Schwarber and Harper do it again. 4-0 Phillies. Bryce Harper homers off Gallen again.
444.
Oh, man, it's like these guys are trying to outdo each other. Whatever you can do, I can do better.
And Schwarber's going to tell him, I'm 17 feet farther.
Good try.
And a 1-2 count, and down he goes. Wheeler strikes him out. Big curveball got him. And a swing and a miss, and Wheeler a big strikeout. Wheeler back to work, facing Alek Thomas to start it, and a drive into right field. Thomas will send this one out of here. He's done it again. Alek Thomas puts the Diamondbacks on the board for the first time. His 4th home run of the postseason.
103 off the bat, 399.
Crowd's buzzing now. 2 outs in the 7th inning. Carroll, fly ball, shallow right. Zach Wheeler is going to post 7 strong innings when the Phillies needed him most. From 0-2 to 2-2. Carroll, did he go? Yes, he did. A strikeout to end the ball game. The Phillies win Game 5. Matt Strom finishes it off. The Phillies up 3-2. Kyle Schwarber connects with his 5th home run of this series. And guys, Zach Wheeler pitched like the ace that he is. He gave the Philadelphia Phillies 7 strong with just 1 earned run. Here's a 1-2, and right there, a called strike 3. And Pham sends one deep into left field, and that one's gonna fly. Tommy Pham, welcome back to the lineup. Running around those bases with some anger.
That's a mad Tommy Pham up there right now. 108 off the bat, 406 feet.
1-0 Diamondbacks, and a silencer here in this 2nd inning. That ball's hit well into left field. That one is way back there, and Gurriel goes deep. Back-to-back home runs for the Diamondbacks. The Snakes are alive here in this 2nd inning. Gurriel with his 2nd home run of this postseason. And it's 2-0 Arizona. And that ball's ripped into the gap left center field. That's going to get down and to the wall. Thomas racing around the bags. He'll be sent home. And Thomas will score. Evan Longoria an ambush. It's an RBI double, and it's 3-0 Diamondbacks. Leadoff double. Real Muto at 2nd base. And a called strike 3. Kelly burns off the bottom edge. 1 away. Brandon Marsh turns it around, a base hit to right. Real Muto will be waved home. Carroll's throw all the way in. Run scores. Marsh to 2nd. Phillies are on the board, and a mistake by Carroll throwing it all the way in. Now Marsh in scoring position. 3-1 Arizona. Action in the 2nd. And a swing and a miss, and Kelly. Astros claiming that World Series last season. Harper takes a called strike 3.
Looking like he's going inside.
2-2. He got him to chase one. Kelly, a long time. And a called strike 3. Marsh an about face. They may get a mistake from Nola. And Marte rifles one right field. That's down fair and into the corner it goes. Carroll can fly. He'll score easily. Marte's on his way to 3rd. It's an RBI triple. Ketel Marte keeps it rolling. But they are down 3. Schwarber a swing and a miss. 2-2. And he struck him out. Harper This is while you were away. Put it on tape for you. Torey Lovullo is shaking Merrill Kelly's hand.
Kelly's like, I just struck out the 2 best hitters on that team. He tries to get a high five here. Don't bother.
Wow. Are they going to take him out after 5 after just pouring through the 3 best Phillies hitter in the Arizona portion? That's a base hit back up the middle. Ketel Marte is going to bring in Perdomo, and the Diamondbacks lead it 5-1 with 2 outs. Off-Frank deals. Moreno blocks it. Schwarber's on the run. Throw to second, and Schwarber is out. Gabby Moreno with the block and the throw. Or pouncing on that pitch in the dirt. 2-2. And a called strike 3, and the ball game is over. And the Arizona Diamondbacks have forced a Game 7. We will do it tomorrow night at Citizens Bank Park. A convincing victory. Marte with a couple of RBIs. A 5-1 final, a 3-run second inning. Tommy Pham got it jump started, returning to the lineup. He homered in that second. Then Gurriel homered right after him. This is going to be just the 4th time that both league championship series go 7 games.
Establish that tonight.
And down he goes. Broken bat, ground ball. Bohm to second. Close play there. No play at first. So out at second. Safe at first. A run comes in to score. And the Diamondbacks put 1 on the board in this first inning.
To start the ball game.
Swing and a miss. And Suarez with a strikeout.
Each time working on his craft.
And he struck him out. Back to the changeup. 3-2 to Harper, and he got him. Phillies coming up. Alec Bohm leads off, and the first ball is deep into left. See you later, Alec Bohm. A solo shot to tie it.
Well, for Alec Bohm, first home run of the playoffs. And guys, look, there was a lot of talk of sports talk radio around the other day. Rob Thompson even told us, I'm not changing my lineup.
Alec Bohm with his first home run this postseason, and what a time for it here in Game 7.
2-2, Fott deals, and he gets Real Muto, a strikeout. And he gets him this time. That was a foul tip, and Fott to end the inning. And he sticks the fastball, caught him guessing. Carroll takes off, Suarez picks him off, throw to second, and he's safe. Then Isonia, the crew chief, digging down in there to make sure Carroll kept his foot on the bag. And a called strike 3. It's out of the inning. And Pham, a foul tip into the mid of Real Muto, and a strikeout to start the 4th inning. Got him. Inning over. And he sends out into left center field. That is going to get down, and to the wall it goes. Bohm racing around the bags. He'll be sent home. Throw to the plate, not in time. Phillies lead 2-1. Bryson Stott with an RBI double. It is Bohm and Stott. He swings and misses, and down he goes. Brandon Fott deals, and he struck him out. Fott with a big K. Suarez. Marte, a swing and a miss. Carroll up the middle and a base hit. Rivera around third. He will score the tying run. And Corbin Carroll, his 3rd hit of the game. Carroll dancing at second. And Moreno into right field, a base hit. Here comes Carroll. Castellanos has a cannon. The throw is cut off. Carroll scores. Moreno in a rundown, a backhanded flip, and out at first. So the inning ends, but Moreno delivers the Diamondbacks in front. Bohm pops it up. Thompson, 2 pitches, and he is going to get the Diamondbacks out of this inning. A leadoff double by Schwarber. Got a good jump on it. Beats it into the ground. Perdomo slings it across the diamond, and Ryan Thompson just keep getting outs. Right field, Castellanos on the run, can't get it. It's over his head, 1 hop off the wall. Perdomo to third, he'll be held up there. It's a double for Ketel Marte. Perdomo and Marte, here he comes. In the air to right field, should be deep enough. Perdomo tags, Castellanos the catch. And Perdomo will score. And Corbin Carroll, it's his game in Game 7, his second RBI. He makes it 4-2 Arizona.
You bring in your big gun here to stop Diamondbacks scoring.
And Wheeler strikes him out. 0-2 the count. Pache and Schwarber on the bags. Here he comes. Turner in the air to center field. Alec Thomas, routine for him. And both runners retreat. And Ginkel retires Trey Turner. Hitters count. Harper, a high fly ball to center field. Thomas settles under it. And Kevin Ginkel delivers 2 big outs for the Diamondbacks. 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gurriel, shallow left center, long run. That is going to be caught by Turner. Snap throw to second. Walker is back. What a catch. Trey Turner, like a wide receiver going into the end zone.
Yeah, what a catch, because Marsh had no chance at this ball.
Oh, my.
No catch.
And he strikes out Bohm, who snaps his bat in frustration. 2-2 to Bryson Stott.
Yes.
And he goes. A strikeout for Ginkel. 2 outs in this 8th inning. And did he go? He did. It is a strikeout. Ginkel strikes out the side in the 8th. Wow. Let it out, big fella. Strike away. Here he comes. Cave, a fly ball to right field. Over is Carroll. He's got it. And the Arizona Diamondbacks are headed to the World Series. The Diamondbacks have won the National League pennant. And the Fall Classic will return to the desert for the first time in 22 years. The comeback Diamondbacks, the answer backs. 2 comeback wins in games 3 and 4. And down in this series, they come back, win 4 of the last 5. And Arizona will represent the National League in the World Series.
Comes back home with the payoff. And the bottom falls out again. 1-2-3 first inning for Nathan Eovaldi. Mash 20 runs over the last 2 games of the championship series. Carter to right center field. That's going to split the gap and hit off the wall. Seager read it well. He heads for the plate. And it's Evan Carter, 21 years old, starting the scoring in the World Series. Allen to Garcia with a 3-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit left field. Carter can fly. He heads home. It's 2-0 Texas.
I would say he was locked in, very controlled, short to the ball. We've seen him get really big with his swings. There's a breaking ball right down the middle.
See what he goes to on 3-2. It is back to a fastball like a house by the side of the road. Walker takes strike 3. Watch what happens. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. 3rd consecutive K for Eovaldi. Home with another 0-2. Strikes out the side. Another 0-2 to Young, and is that good? Here it comes. Carroll swats a ball to center field. Taveras won't get there, and it gets by him. And buckle up. The speed of Carroll on his way to 3rd. He's tied the game with a 2-run triple. Digs that one out, grounds it to first. Low comes home, and he's saved from the Diamondbacks lead. Heim says, I don't know about that, but as the call is now, it's 3-2 Arizona.
I thought he had 0 chance. When we get a look at how Carroll goes about his lead and momentum, watch this.
There's the 1-2. There goes Marte, swing and a miss. Throw from Heim was offline, and a stolen base for Marte. In this inning, you got a triple, you got a stolen base, you got a sacrifice. And Arizona's got another man in scoring position, and America's just scored a free taco.
You can see another big jump and a rare swing and miss from Moreno. That's 2 strikeouts out of him.
For the powerful Walker, and it's swung on a miss. He finished him off with a splitter. Swinging and established himself. He has one of the top pitchers in the league the last couple of years. Got one inside here, but swung over it. Tries again. And walks him to tie the game. Rangers are hoping it's too late. Fly to center field, but no big deal for Corbin Carroll. It's a 2-out rally for the Rangers to tie this game at 3. Carroll limits the damage to 1. Here's a shot to left field by Pham. It's way back there, and Tommy Pham puts the D-backs in front. Speaking of the supplemental with the long ball, it's a leadoff shot here in the fourth for Pham, and it's 4-3 Arizona. It has not been a great overall postseason for Pham, but he's had a couple big home runs, and this one puts him in front in Game 1 of the World Series.
Everybody on these teams can bounce back, meaning they have the ability to climb back in the game.
Here's a 2-2, and there is strike 3 on a generous outside corner from B.J. Rayburn. 1-1. Got him to chase. 2 out. See if he gets one to let it fly. 3-2. Fouls it into the glove for strike 3. 8th K for Evaldi. 1 gone in the 5th. There's 2 out from Evaldi. Golfs one into right center field. Taveras on the move. It's over his head and off the wall. Marte's hitting streak extended. Lead extended. It's 5-3. Pham gave Arizona the lead with a leadoff home run last inning. It's a big bouncer right side. This won't be an easy play. Low recovery. Dunning in just in time. Race to the bag, and Dunning and Lowe make it happen. Carter's worked it to 2-2, and now swings and fouls it into the glove for strike 3. Hot shot to short. Perdomo's there. How about Zach Gallen finding it tonight, going 1-2-3 here in the 5th. Daniel Lowe. It's a high drive to deep right field. Carroll's going back. On the track, he's got room. He just missed it. 2 on, 2 out, and a 1-2 from Thompson. Taveras pops it up, left side. Will it stay in play? Moreno's got it. And Thompson puts up a 0 in the 6th. Is 0-2 to Walker. Is swung on and missed. And Walker struck out for the 3rd time tonight. Another 2-2 from Gray. Got a chase from Pham. 2 gone. There he goes. Here it comes. Thomas down on strikes. On this 1-1 pitch. Breaks his bat on a roll to left side. Perdomo's got it. Over to first. The inning is over. Kevin Ginkel gets out of the jam. Longoria's down on 3 pitches. John Gray, last 4 outs have all been strikeouts. Hooks this one on a line to right field. Garcia's back. A leap and a catch. Rangers fans 12 years after Game 6 are saying, well, looks a little more like it. Going back, making the play. Fasten those seatbelts to the bottom of the 9th. Could tie it with 1 swing. High drive! It's tied! Corey Seager has tied the game in the 9th.
Great player in Corey Seager, so much invested in him, and it's a no-doubter.
On an 0-2, Garcia got hit by an 0-2 pitch.
Now this one rode in and catches him on the top of the hand, and you just hope that that doesn't knock him out for any time, because that is the worst place to get hit.
On 3 pitches, he gets him and finishes off the 9th inning. This is a guy who's been punishing mistakes lately. Got this fastball by him. 2 gone in the top of the 10th. On this 2-0, Seager rounds one to second. Marte's got it on to first and on to the 11th. Another 1-2 pitch. And a strikeout on that slider. Adolis Garcia sends one the other way. That sends Carroll back. He's at the wall, and the legend grows. Adolis Garcia wins Game 1. Years to the day that Game 6 became synonymous with heartbreak. Game 1 becomes synonymous with Adolis Garcia. The Rangers tie it in the 9th on a Seager home run. They win it in the 11th. And of course, it was Adolis.
One swing and they're dancing around, but it was all about that hit by pitch the time before. You wondered if that was going to have anything to do with his swinging the bat. It wasn't. And he went to right field. That's how strong he is. He took a low sinking pitch and hit it like a left-handed pull hitter. And what a moment. And what a comeback win for the Rangers.
He's fouled off a few to stay alive, waits for another 2-2 and chases strike 3. That's where teams have gone. Top 10 in wins. He's home with a 1-2 and he strikes him out with a cutter to the knees.
Out of the bottom of your lineup. Whew, man.
Strike 3 called, and Kelly rocks and fires an 0-2. He throws another changeup, and it's a good one to get a swing and a miss coming inside. That's where the target is set for this 3-2. And Moreno hits it in the air to left center field. Tavares and Carter on the move. That ball is gone! Gabriel Moreno hits it out, and the Diamondbacks strike first in game 2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat, the latest in a postseason full of big swings for him. 1-0. And now it's Walker down the line, gets robbed by a diving stop from Josh Young. Oh, what a play. And for Christian Walker, when it rains, it pours. That's hooked into left field. Gurriel with a base hit. Here comes Pham. Here comes Carter's throw. It's cut off. Throw back to first, not in time. 2-0 Diamondbacks. That's hooked to deep left field, and Mitch Garver has gotten the Rangers on the board. Garver's 3rd home run of the postseason, and the steady vet keeps flying under the radar, but contributing in a big way for Texas.
6th inning with 2 outs, have no strikeouts.
Here's the throw to second, and Pham, what was he doing? Picked off. Puts a sour note on this sparkling offensive night for Tommy Pham, taking the bat out of Alek Thomas's hands and ending the top of the 6th. How many people were excited about the Braves and the Twins facing off? It wound up being an all-timer, and they know when they can go. Seager chases a fastball
for the Diamondbacks.
Here's 1-2. Carter can't lay off, and Merrill Kelly strikes out the side in the 6th inning. The 1-0. Longoria hits it by Young into left field. Thomas heads for the plate, and they get the insurance. 3-1 Arizona. Evan Longoria, the veteran, sneaks it by Young at 3rd. Carroll shoots a base hit the other way. Longoria is headed for the plate. He'll score without a throw, and Corbin Carroll has tapped on. Diamondbacks up 4-1. Another 2-2 is perfect to the outside corner. Deep breath and a 3-2 pitch from Merrill Kelly. 7 excellent innings. Grounds one through, base hit center field. Hitting streak extended and lead extended. The throw from Tavares, not in time. A 2-out, 2-run single from Ketel Marte.
I'm the guy.
And now it's Carroll smacking a ball by Simeon into right field. Perdomo heads home. Garcia's throw, not in time. And they keep on rolling with 2 out. Backhand stab Perdomo. Walker able to get there.
That's it until they go 60 minutes.
Ground ball, base hit left field, and Emmanuel Rivera adds to this bottom of the lineup dominance in this game, driving in 2. He's hung up between first and second, but doesn't care about it one bit. 7 of the 9 Arizona runs have come with 2 out, and most of it has come from the bottom of the lineup. 2-2. Shot to third and caught. Rivera's got it, and game 2 goes to the Diamondbacks in a resounding way, 9-1 to tie the series up. Slider slid to right center field. That's a base hit. Stopped at third as Walker runs through the stop sign. Garcia guns him down. Tony Perez-Chica giving a clear stop sign to Christian Walker, who just barreled through it. And one of the best arms in baseball makes him pay.
Yeah, I stopped looking at him when I saw the stop sign. I really did. He just saw the waving, and he never looked back up. And it's too late at that point.
The 1-2 is a nasty sinker to get him swinging. Runner at third, 2 out, 2-1. Lifted to left center field. Thomas on the move, not going to get there. Marcus Semien finally comes through with a base hit to left center field. Rangers strike first in game 3. Corey Seager smashes a ball down the line. Goodbye! 3-0 Texas. Second of the World Series for Corey Seager, and boy, his home runs get out in a hurry.
He hasn't seen a ton of pitches to hit, but the ones he's seen, they're not getting back.
Took a first pitch changeup and hammered it. Vaughn delivers 1-2. Garcia swings and misses at the high fastball. And he's home with a 1-2 to Longoria. Got him swinging. Got a chase. One of the best sliders he's thrown. Well, we got a big story here in Phoenix. This is Scherzer getting ready to come out to throw his warm-up pitches just a minute ago. And how in the world is he even going to step onto the field? We went out there and started to try and warm up, and then the training staff and Bruce Bochy said, no, this ain't happening.
Yeah, it looked like, you know, I know the ball that got hit off of his back wasn't the contributing factor, but I'm telling you right now, the way he was acting with his lower back, assuming that's exactly what was going on, and just knowing mannerisms of a pitcher, you know he's frustrated, but he did the right thing.
Gabby Moreno swings and misses. Nasty one there. And another 1-2 from Fogg. Got him. He's got that slider working. Got him with a high fastball. How about John Gray? 2 out. That is off Simeon's glove. Bill Glover thought that he had it and then looked down as if to say, why have you deserted me? And a 2-out base runner for Arizona when they were desperate for some life.
For a minute, I thought it broke his glove, but it was hit so hard, and this ball had serious spin and velocity to it.
That is a hit, Johnny, and it extends the hitting streak to a record-setting 19 games to open his postseason career.
Throwing strikes.
Gurriel swings out of his shoes there. Uncharacteristic at-bat shot. Pitch. Swings and misses, and Spores gets out of it. Here's a high drive to center field by Garcia, who's wincing as he goes up along first. As we expected after seeing Adolis Garcia struggle going down to first, Travis Jankowski has replaced him in right field.
Adolis Garcia left the game with left side tightness. He was sort of doubled over in the tunnel.
So they've lost Scherzer in this game, and now Garcia leaves the game. Now the 9-hitter Perdomo. 2-1 pitch. Hit into left field. That's down for a base hit. Here comes Rivera, and it's Gerardo Perdomo getting Arizona on the board in the 8th. On the first pitch, smacks one to the ground. Seager gets there, out of his glove to second. In time at first. A double play, and Bruce Bochy can't help but crack a little smile there. The 1-2 from Leclerc. Finishes off a 1-2-3 ninth. And what a Texas turnaround here in Game 3. From losing 9-1 in Game 2 to winning 3-1 and retaking the lead in the series. On the 8th pitch, Simeon grounds one left side. Perdomo with a backhand play. The defense in this fall classic sparkling on both sides. Well, another day, another hit for Ketel Marte, whose hitting streak is now 20 in the postseason, the best ever.
Give him 3 to 4 innings.
That's a strikeout of Carroll for the first out. Swings through it. Back-to-back Ks for Heaney.
There he goes. The pitch is high. The throw by Heim is a little high. The tag, he's out at second base. Jonah got rid of that quickly and threw a dart to second, and Marte flings his helmet almost all the way to third base.
On a 2-2, Taveras takes a change in the dirt, kicks away. Play at the plate won't happen. Young's in to score. Rangers strike first in Game 4. 2 on, 2 out. A 1-2 pitch. Simeon pulls one down the line, hooking fair into the corner. Taveras in to score. Jankowski in as well as it kicks away. Simeon's on his way to third. He's in there. Marcus Simeon for the second game in a row comes through, and it's 3-0 Texas. Now Seager to right center field, way back there. And gone again. Corey Seager does it again. His third hit of this World Series is his third home run of this World Series.
No one's going to face a reliever more than once, right? But you're going to see a reliever more than once in these games. The more the hitters see the relievers in a series, the better it gets for the hitters. Hitters get the advantage.
And now Jankowski, who singled in his first World Series at bat. Into center field, Jankowski comes through again. Kicks away from Thomas. 2 runs are in. A 2-run double from the guy getting his shot. Travis Jankowski making his World Series debut in place of the injured Garcia. And now Simeon crushes a ball back to left field. Gurriel to the wall. Goodbye! It is a rout in Game 4. Marcus Marcus Semien came into the game with 3 RBIs this postseason. He's got 5 in 3 innings tonight. And they do it again with 2 outs. Back-to-back 5-run innings. All 10 runs with 2 out. This 3-2 to Mitch Garver is cut on and miss. 3-2 to Tommy Pham is taken for strike 3. Lifted the other way. Jankowski drifts back. Going to get one of them in. Here comes Moreno. Arizona's on the board. It's 10-1. A sacrifice fly from Lourdes Gurriel. Outside corner to get him. 2 away. Chases up here. That is back-to-back Ks against him.
Boy, I tell you what, Texas has not missed a beat. Swinging strike 3.
Series over 12. High fly ball to deep right field. Jonah Heim's first hit of the World Series is a home run. And it's 11-1 Texas. Third of the postseason for Heim. So the 3rd home run of this game for the Rangers. Out homering Arizona in this series 7-2. And Leclerc got it. Give that ball to Jonah. Nice keepsake. And then they have found it. Another payoff. Pham shoots it to right field, right at Jankowski. Carroll's going to come in to score, and it's 11-2. Sacrifice fly for Pham. And now Gurriel, first and third, 2 out. Gurriel hits this ball hard, deep left field. It is gone. Well, this place has been waiting 2 days to explode, and Gurriel gives them a reason to here. It's 11-5 in the 8th.
I'm telling you, this crowd, they may not get a win out of this, but it's amazing. Stuck with their team.
Ground ball, base hit center field. Moreno drives in 2 against Leclerc. It's 11-7 as they've scored 6 in a row. Hot fly, foul ground. That is caught by Lowe, and that does it for game 4. An explosion for the Rangers, a couple of 5-run innings, and the Texas Rangers are 1 win away from their first World Championship.
That's what makes him special.
Zach Gallen's got a 1-2-3 first. On this 0-1, he hits it hard. Seager at short with a backhand play, goes to second. 1-2. Curveball disappears. And Longoria yanks the line drive to left field. Then Carter comes on to get. Evan Carter takes a hit away from Longoria. Another 2-2 pitch. Walker's down on strikes. And pulls the first one left side. Diving stop, Perdomo. Heck of a play. And Walker came up on a curve again. The payoff. Got out of it again with a fastball to the corner. 2. Golfs it. Deep left center field. Gurriel to the gap. Way back. He's got it. Over the shoulder. Low at first, 2 out. The all-star catcher, Jonah Heim, on a 1-2. Chases strike 3. Zach Gallen has fired 5 no-hit innings in the World Series. 1-2 pitch. In there for strike 3. Bouncing ball up the middle. Seager's there. His throw is in time. And Houdini's gotten out of another.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 6 shutout in the books.
Evaldi deals and gets a chase on another splitter. Comes a 1-2 pitch. Perdomo takes strike 3. Nathan Evaldi with the hardest fought 6 scoreless innings you'll see. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, base hit left field. Of course it's Corey Seager. It is always Seager. Breaks up the no-hitter to start the 7th. 21-year-old rookie Evan Carter pulls one into right center field, and it's back-to-back hits. Cut off by Carroll. Seager to third, Carter to second. He's in with a double. The dam breaks here in the 7th. On an 0-1. Grounds one through. Texas takes the lead. Seager's in to score. Carter stopped at third. And after 6 innings without a hit, 3 in a row here in the 7th. Garver at first, 0-2 to the rookie, Josh Young. Tied him up with a fastball. One away.
And that probably is it. What an unbelievable job, even though he's on the wrong end of a 1-0 game.
Zach Gallen in an elimination game. Take a bow. Pulling the trigger right here. First and third, one gone, 7th inning. 2-1 pitch. Ground ball to first. Walker coming home with it. And they've got Carter hung up. Moreno runs him back. Now Longoria chasing him down. It's Ginkel to get Carter. A little pickle here in the World Series in the second out of the 7th. Fastball is hit way up there. Moreno's got room, and that's the inning. His 2-1 pitch. Walker lines it to center field. Tavares is there. Comes back to strike him out. Cracked his bat. Roll it to short. Perdomo's there. Kevin Ginkel's out of the bases loaded jam. Here's the payoff. Fans down on strikes. Pavin Smith takes strike 3. Backdoor breaking ball from Josh Spores. Have the offense show up. This is going to be the clincher. Hot shot into center field. 3 consecutive hits in the 9th. The ball gets by. It's all the way to the track. It goes all the way to the wall and 2-run score. Heim to third. It's 3-0 Texas.
And then right there, he took his eyes just off of it, thought he had it in the glove, and he just misses.
Runner at third, 2 out. Here's an 0-1 to Simeon. In the air to left center field. Gurriel's back. It is gone! Texas on the verge! It's a 4 spot. It would be a fitting final touch to this run for the Rangers.
Well, they've collectively, they've gone up off the mat, every punch, every scenario. They've been relentless.
1-2. Strike 3 and 1 gone in the 9th. Carroll pops it up. Heim is back behind the plate. He's got it. And once again, the Rangers are 1 out away. It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
Straight up 8 o'clock in the Mountain Standard Time Zone, 11 o'clock on the East Coast, 10 o'clock back home in Texas. Josh Spores wraps it up, and the Rangers are your World Series champions. Can you believe it? Wow.
May the ghosts of 2011 be forever erased.